It's okay. We're just flowers. Just like it's just a perfect view of what it looks like when like his monitor is like on his face and like full light on.
Explodes in
He's
front
using
of me.
Discord light mode.
Okay. Let me... Is the music okay? I don't know if you've been hearing music. I don't know how far you
What
live.
music?
I hear music.
Okay. Yeah, you can just turn it down. Turn it down as you want. It's your own volume. I try to have a bass volume that's fine, so... If
I
shit
wasn't even
happens-
hearing anything.
Huh?
I wasn't even hearing anything.
Oh. Well, that's Foundry sometimes.
Hold on.
Your volume might just be really low on it because by default.
My volume is at maximum.
Oh. No, the game itself, Foundry's volume. Like if you go to there's a little music icon on the left. You can see.
Yeah, I'm there.
Oh, okay.
I'm there. It's all at maximum right now.
Sometimes it just doesn't play the music. I noticed that. Like I have to either like stop it and
There
then
we go.
start again.
I got it working.
Nice.
Yeah.
I turned the music all the way down and then back up, and now I hear it. Weird.
Steve,
Yeah.
I'm not making Lakido that.
Preloaded 11 files.
I wish there was a way for me to fiddle with like the volume of this tab, like specifically, because you guys are still like much louder than.
Can't you just lower the volume of the like you go to the playlist button. There's like global
It's at
volume.
maximum.
It's global volume
It's
control.
at maximum. It's at maximum.
But then you say you want to lower it?
No, I said I wanted louder.
Oh. Ah. I don't
I
know.
wanted blasting my ears.
Alright.
I want my brain to be turned into putty by the sound.
Is your browser maybe set in your volume settings to lower? Like maybe adjust?
Nope. Is that maximum as well? This is why I'm weirded out that it's so quiet. Like I hear the music when it crescendos, but otherwise it's basically just dead quiet for me.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, well, I guess I can just start.
Okay.
Let's
No,
get
no, no.
this going.
Okay. Oh god, my ears. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I just increased the volume in my headset like to maximum, and now I'm gonna lower Discord a little bit because now you guys are exploding my ears.
Jesus.
Long.
Yeah, but now I can hear the music at least.
Phew. Well, I just turned it off.
I can't believe you've done
I'm
this to me.
sorry.
I may have accidentally exited the entire window, so give me a sec.
Oh my
Yeah.
cow and
Yay.
you managed that.
I'm back. Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
I'm just gonna
So
start
just
this off.
jumping in a moment.
Well, but can I start, or you want me to wait for him? Or...
Mm. You decide.
Yogurt time.
Oh,
Hello?
hey Varga. Varga.
Never.
Hit expect. Hello.
Varga, you still join Foundry through the regular old link. You have a nice spot for you, and you can. And I've set it up so you can see everyone's perspective. So I think it should be fine. It's
Thank
basically,
you.
Yeah, basically like a GM, but not really. At least in combat.
Whoa. Incredible.
So
I got it in a
join
life.
in. Join in. Get comfy.
Hold on,
and I
I'm
will-
clicking. I've got buttons to press.
Wait, how many dice can I throw at once?
A lot. Like, I mean a lot. You can change it. Okay. Jesus Christ!
I love losing FPS. Hang on, let me.
Do you have like what's it called? Like hardware accelerated graphics?
Hang on,
You
let
can
me.
also disable
Can
the
someone
dice
try?
pushing up.
Someone roll a large amount of dice. I want to check this.
Sure.
Alright, hold on.
Hold on.
How many?
Somebody make
Just
a mess.
a large amount. I'm looking at my task
Alright,
manager
100 it
graph
is.
Why are you looking at your task? Oh my god.
to see it spiking. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Thank you.
What do you do?
I'm just looking at like my the graphs on my fucking taskman just spiking whenever someone throws dice. You just pull fucking Chrome.
You can probably disable the dice.
Yeah, you
It's
can
not-
it's just
disable
funny.
it
It
personally.
doesn't matter. It was just funny.
I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think. I mean, it's compared to other things that will like cause performance drops. I hope not, but I mean, we do what
No,
we
It's
can.
still preloading shit for me, is that normal?
No, that's just me. That's me
It-
preloading. Are you
It's
still
totally
like?
fine for me.
Like,
So
is
it
it
might
done
be
preloading
a-
everything, Argon? Is that bar gone, or?
It still says pre-loading 11 files, 27%.
Yeah, for me as well. It also says like preloading.
Yeah, I'm preloading 11
sequencer.
files right now.
Damn, that
Yeah,
much.
same.
Me too, actually.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I have been preloading for like 37.
That's. I
Almost
mean, I
10
did run a
years.
few macros to preload some files. I spammed them a little bit, but it should be fine. Don't worry about it.
Refresh or
No, I think you're fine.
The square die.
Square dart.
Square die.
Okay. Bugger, you're like logged in, aren't you?
I roll to
Yeah.
take out Fluffy.
No. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna start it with basically a
I
bit
roll
of
to
a...
have a good day. Oh shit.
I'm gonna apply my fist
Oh,
to
no.
Fluffy's faces.
No, no, no.
No.
I want this guy killed. Clean shot.
I'm going down.
Alright, I'm just gonna
It's
do like a
over for me.
little sum up of the document, since, you know, it's been a while since you all read it, I guess, so it's only fair that I give it a little sum up, which is just a reminder that, let me just, can I do this? I hope so.
Oh, Pebble World.
I made it purple, oops, I forgot to change it back to black. Maybe this goes around. Okay. Yeah.
Are we supposed to not be able to see anything other than reputation?
I've seen these logos
No.
before. What the heck?
I'm trying to get it like,
Wow.
I love reputation.
What does this mean?
shouldn't it be loading
Huh?
in like a little...
Two hands better than one.
Do you only see like
Weird
the
bitch.
reputation and that's it?
I see the logos, the reputation thing, and then a big
Pretty
black
orb.
box.
Oh,
Yeah.
Where's orb?
that's still loading, I think, probably. Let me
Right?
check. I don't know how it works if I could just have like a singular thing in the background. In that case, let me just play it again. Pop, remove this. Move
Okay.
this. Do, 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 do. Pop.
I want a 4. Come on. Give me 4. I got a 5. That counts.
Oh yeah.
That work?
What?
Is that like on screen? Is it like a little video on screen now?
No.
No.
No,
No.
sure.
Oh, let me check. Is this something to
Is
do
it,
with
is it
like...
because the game's paused? Is that what's up?
No, oh, token vision. That might be it.
Oh,
There
that-
Oh.
Oopsie.
Hey!
Sorry.
90? Let's go.
Bye bye.
Wow, it's our fifth.
Fluffy forgot to give us eyes.
I'm sorry.
was the
I
problem.
forgot that some narrative scenes just come by default. All that garbage.
Well,
Very
this-
professional.
This is kind of
Hey,
kinda silly.
I want to test something real quick. How does my voice sound right now? Does it sound okay? Does it sound echoey at all?
That
That's
sounds
No.
fine.
Fine.
Okay. How does it sound after I do this?
Oh,
Hello. How does
Hey.
it sound now?
You
You
sound
same.
the
No,
same.
not the
Yeah,
same.
you sound the
Yeah, sounds
same.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting.
Can we immediately ruin both reputations?
No.
you can. You just need to punch like. Wait, no. If
No,
you
no.
punch like the
Called
leader,
Moses
you will
contract.
up
you
it
three
further.
assured destruction. Get both sides ahead of guts.
No, 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 no. Not yet, at least. Take it easy, alright?
Called terrorism.
Okay. So,
Who's gonna tell him?
So just to like a little sum up, system is 5 planets. All of you aren't exactly from this system. Like all of your characters are mercenaries, and since you're all mercenaries, you know, you have your own morals, you have your own ideologies, but you probably know basically nothing of this planet, right? All you know is that there was a contract, and that contract was a little bit was anonymous, but the details were basically just working for a big organization. So big organization equals that anything basically. So you arrived pretty much a few days ago already, and you already gotten like accustomed and learned that you're working for a faction, like a government faction, and beyond that you don't know much. Like they've only pretty much enlightened you on the basics, which is just your duties, which is gonna be, you know, doing your mech stuff, because they know that you're mech pilots, experienced ones, based on whatever you offer once you accept it, or you know they recognize you. Basic mercenary stuff. I don't know much how mercenaries get hired. I should have investigated actually, but but I'm sure it's not like a CV drop and that's it.
Walk in.
You look them up on
How
Craigslist.
many
They need
people
references.
You have- Okay,
No
so
one's gonna hire them if they're just a random guy. They need to have
I don't
like.
know about anyone else, but my resume was excellent.
A great CV, thank you.
No, I got ChatGPT to write my resume. I'm pretty sure I did.
Oh, we gotta kill you.
Oh, yours is probably the best then. Jeez.
My resume was a link to the Wikipedia page about Odin. So
there you go. Okay, so
Yep,
you
I'm
know
that
they recognize you all. You've been hired. You've been here a few days. All you've been doing is just fucking around in the ship of wherever you're staying. You've been
don't say
purposefully
fucking around with this shit.
fucking around the ship. You're mercenaries, okay?
Okay.
But do we find out?
Eventually,
Maybe.
and
Does he know?
you've been basically kind of stuck in your rooms. Not exactly stuck in like rooms, like your own personal rooms, but just secluded to a sector where you've basically met almost nobody so
In
far.
other words, we're homestuck.
Not home stuck, ship stuck probably. That's
Wait, are
even
you
better.
saying we're
And now that you've been there for like a few days, it's eventually that you get greeted, like you get called out, right? So,
Damn.
so you're in the ship, you're in the ship so-called the All-Seer, and you're working for the Connected, and you don't know exactly who you're like obeying to right now, who's giving you orders so far, but all you've just been told is just stick around, just stay there and wait until you've been given orders. So,
Do the Connected have good Wi-Fi?
I hope so.
They use
Are you even supposed to? Well, I don't have the picture done yet for the ship, so I can't really open this little other background. So we're gonna stick on this one for a bit more. Sorry. So beyond the little sum up prologue
My
type of
version is
thing.
ruined. I can.
Before that, I just wanna at least make it clear that this game will have reputation. Like again, you can already tell that on the bottom right there will be like reputation for both factions that you're gonna be dealing with. And this is basically the main campaign screen. This is where it's gonna be like all the main information of what happens throughout the campaign. Like right now it's just this, but sooner or later it'll start changing. It'll start being different, more info based on what you do. I'm trying to have it so the campaign actually has like big choices, or well, not big choices, but choices matter, right? But I can't like account for everything. I don't want to. It's not a linear experience either. I don't want it to be like that, even though I have like a whole story and all that. But it's all like boilerplate basically. So when presented with choices and so on, I'll always say yes, but there might be a catch. Okay, so I'm giving my best here, and I want all to
And then
have
we
a lot of
just
fun.
swerve this fucking car off the road and
No,
then
no,
fuck, have to
no.
make a whole new thing.
Fine,
No.
$10. Thank you. I roll.
Session 1, everyone who kills each other.
Yeah, we just get an argument.
My
on the
dream.
starting ship.
Okay, let me just.
It's over.
So here's how it's gonna be. I don't have the picture of the ship, so we're gonna skip a little bit of that. But you are basically all right now. This is a bit theater of mind right now. So again, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
So
Stop apologizing. It's fine.
Forcing them to think in a tabletop game. A
You-
crime.
no.
I have no brain cells, so I can't do this.
The stuff that you got set up is already like way more than a lot of people would set up. Yeah, it's so fucking cool. This is awesome.
this
Stop
is-
apologizing.
Seen
I
anybody
could
do stuff like
envision
this
myself eating these planets.
Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made them with love and care.
Delicious little job.
Just like a cookie.
Delicious. Swallow.
Okay, so just to continue. So
How did you make
after
the plans, by the way?
what?
How did you make the plans, by the way?
I just made like a sphere and then put like a noise texture like mask, and then it's just kind of like made like a mix of
You know
a palette.
that there's like a website that I could have sent you that just generates like a
Oh,
planet
I know, but I
topography.
wanted it in Blender animated. I did make the pixel plans for the intro document. I just wanted to turn it to Blender so I
What
could
we wanted to
have
be
something.
cool. How cool
But
he is.
but that's what I'm saying. You could have you could have used that and exported topography.
But
And
I
then just
wanted
put that in one.
3D. Look at my ship. It goes like beep and
Let's
everything.
leave this for another time. When
Let
But
our
you can
GM
grab
have
the
his
picture, and then you can put it on 3D.
Dog.
You
Use
can
this
put it on the
extra for the
sphere.
sphere. I don't know.
can we discuss
He
this
loves his
later
balls.
and roll dice now?
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
want to roll
Alright.
dice.
So
Oh, nice.
you're all.
Oh, you.
Okay.
So
fuck.
after
Time
all
to
that,
destroy
Dude!
FPS again.
no more dice, dude. Oh my
Dice.
god.
No more dice.
Stop.
Please. I
It's
just wanna
over.
continue so we can get to the part where you shoot things. All right.
Okay.
So right now, let's just imagine that you're all in like communal room, right? A room. This is basically a room that you've all been going to once in a while. Like just like it has basically everything. It has like a kitchen. It has like a little lounge. And again, it's been days. It's a little bit up in the air if you've all interacted with each other. Like based on your characters, who here has kind of like tried to open up to others, right? Like how to, who here has kind of interacted with others, you know? Like I just want to know.
I think Khan has. I think that's a very in-character thing for him to do, just run around and greet people.
Okay.
Someone once upon a time saw Odin outside of his room, and then he hissed at them with like a bag of chips and ran back to his room.
Okay, okay. Well, I'm just gonna go with that. So you don't know exactly all too well. You didn't really talk to each other too much, so you don't know a lot about names, what's going on, just little small talk, right? So yeah, pretty much. So considering that you're all in the communal room, like once again, like kind of chilling here, out of the rooms and so on. Eventually, you are finally greeted. Like this is a voice that you haven't, probably a different voice since forever. What it might feel like.
I
Which
sure hope
is-
it's not that other guy.
No. Through the intercoms, a little bit of static, you hear somebody calling you out. Mercenaries, report to the briefing room down the hall. It's time to meet and get to work. Like a little click sound, and the intercom is off. So this is basically the first time you've been ordered, and as it was very clear, you're all being reported to go down to the briefing room down the hall. Again, just the sector of the ship you're in is very empty, so finding the briefing room isn't very far off. The halls are clean and empty, so all together or just one by one. Don't worry, guy. You're fine. Artem is not gonna get lost. It's really hard to get lost on a fucking empty ship, basically. It's
No, it just has
very
a
well
Zorro
documented,
moment.
too.
It's over.
No, I get lost in Asda.
Swear to God, this thing doesn't have
I'm gonna
fucking
preload.
vision again. Okay, it's turned off. Thank God.
Um,
I didn't forget to turn this one on. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can see the background, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can see Ermos, Nora, Zeus.
That was the
Oh,
wrong
I
planet.
can see
My bad.
everything.
Oh dear.
Now it's just black.
A black hole.
Clear.
No way, we died already.
Damn.
Great campaign.
Yeah, good session, everyone.
Yeah,
No.
very immersive.
There we go.
I really feel dead.
I'm glad I spent the time on that art.
There we go.
Imagine. It would be
You're
fucking
just all
funny,
loading
man.
in one
All
by
the
one.
people.
So I'm sure there we go.
Hey,
I've seen this place before.
Hey, it's
Here.
called reusing.
Wait a
It's called
second.
being smart. Okay.
How dare you not make a new
visual
table
novel?
for this asset for the lazy developer?
I really
Yeah.
wanna like.
This is just like fucking God of War again with the fucking boat animation.
Okay, let
I'm
me
so
just.
sick of this
let me
flippy
just
guy.
drag these things over
Fluppy
here.
or what's his name?
Just in case.
Floppy paws?
Fluppy?
Just wanna have
Flippy?
these
Floppy balls.
over here. Just,
Fragrant?
I mean, just in case. I don't know what's gonna be. All right, so we're just gonna keep it all over here. Okay, so stepping out of the room into the hallway makes you all notice how empty these ones are. The metallic chassis of the ship with the hum of technology, clean and white, sorely reflects on how the connected are. Being a separate division from the military really showed, as these parts of the ship went rarely used by the average crew member. Confidentiality was key after all, and stepping through these halls was just a brisk reminder of how important this operation was being valued. At least nobody was around to give you side eyes at how different you all are from each other without appropriate connected uniforms. From the hall, you can see into the room as it has a long glass pane across it. allowing you all to see an unfamiliar man, which you can assume was the one that called you all into it. Stepping inside now gave you a clear view of this room and of the man that stood next to a plain, empty table. Now let me just...
Dear God.
Where the heck? Okay, nice.
What the fuck?
But
Should
it's
be
fantasy
visible,
name.
right? Nice.
Yeah,
I see him.
I just want to thank again Scape for the lining and finishing the art, and Burger for designing it. Thank you so much, both of you. What the
Yeah,
hell?
good
Don't
job.
die!
Very cool.
We just died. Holy shit.
Burger dies from the listening compliments. So sad.
Fluffy
Yeah.
injects me with an unknown compound.
He gave me the macroplastics.
Alright, so again, you all stepped in. You see this man, very formal. You can definitely tell that he is of high rank right away. Unless you've never been in a military function. Probably not, you're all mercenaries. You probably met so many militaries while fighting. So, as you all enter, Bridge is just standing across the table on the other end, and he is tapping away at a tablet on the table. So, as you all step in, he recognized that you all joined in the room right away, right? But, of course, if wanted to, any of you can approach or do whatever you want towards Bridge to make yourselves, more well known, or at the very least make yourselves like, how do I say this? Just get knowledgeable. Either one of you, any of you can say it, whatever, or do whatever. He's just busy with his tablet, which has very colorful imagery on it.
The king of the Asia has arrived.
Is he playing?
You have summoned me.
Huh?
Bridge.
It's me,
Oh, hold on.
Odin.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I need to turn off my WhatsApp.
Fuck.
Is that what the character said?
No.
Yeah.
He's on his WhatsApp.
What's that?
He's on his WhatsApp.
He's a busy
sorry.
man.
Why is this idiot screaming at me?
Spelled with a sad, so that's why the future.
So Bridge immediately hears Tay. Like, I don't know how is it Tay? Tai? How do you say his name?
Tungus?
Odin.
Look, Tay, Odin. I know Odin, the call sign. I just mean his actual name, Tay. Okay.
Yeah, I get what you mean. It would be Tae Sung-woo.
Okay.
How you pronounce it?
All right. So, Bridge rises up, lifts his head from the tablet. He presses a few more buttons on it to turn it off, cutting away any of the funny imagery on it. And Bridge addresses towards Tay. Mr. Odin, there is no need for such abrupt entrances. We're all formally men. We don't have no needs to shout at each other or announce in such matters. And that goes to all of you. Thank you all for coming in and joining me on today's briefing. I know you've all been waiting here for quite a long time by now, and I would like to get to introductions. Of course, I already know all of you, but you don't know each other of you. We've been watching you. You haven't exactly been cooperating with each other in your few days of stay. So, how about we get to introductions before we begin this briefing? How about we begin?
Odin has been like...
Yeah?
Sorry, just to add a little bit. Ever since he said that, Odin has been like stuck into like the same stupid pose for like the last 5 minutes.
So, well, Rich,
It's a good pose.
he does take notice of it, but he doesn't mention it right away. He's just busy talking about introductions. So, after he finishes that little speech about introductions, he begins. I am your commanding officer of operations, Bridge. In case nobody has said it yet, but welcome aboard the All-Seer, Connected's capital ship and your mainstay for downtime between missions. You've all been here for quite a few days, and I can assume that could get tired and lonesome, but don't worry, we're gonna start paying you now. We've been busy sorting out the operation and have double-checked all that was necessary before onboarding you all here. Now, how about we get to your call signs and your... Meaning! Sorry, my cat threw my earbuds down.
Incredible.
Bridges' cat invades the table.
That's the new
Captain, I'm
mercenary.
allergic to cats.
I'm sorry.
We didn't know we had another
So,
team member.
Bridge
Wow.
again addresses all of you to call signs, and so he just starts with, of course, Odin as he points towards him like a little wavy hand with his
Still
glove
posing.
hand.
Still posing.
Towards so Bridge just goes on. So, how about you tell us about yourself, Odin, beyond what you've already said?
But of course. Well, then again, I kind of already said all there is to say. I'm Odin,
He flicks his hair.
King of the Aesir. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I'll be sure to try and keep everybody alive.
Question.
Yeah.
There's like, this very tall person just kind of like raises their hand. What's the Aesir?
Don't worry about that. It's
Right,
me.
yeah,
I'm the
okay.
Aesir. That's all you need to know. We're demigods. In battle. In war.
Everywhere he's like throwing his arms around.
Yeah. Okay.
Flailing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, at least he's
Cool,
confident.
dude.
Well, it's great pleasure to have you with us, Odin. If anything, you've been chosen for a reason.
Of course it is.
He flicks his hair again.
Unfortunately, I did vote against many of you for being here, but this is what the higher ups have decided. And so the higher ups have decided that I am your commanding officer. My name is Bridge. So, how about we go on and move with our introductions? How about you, Mr. Karn? Tell us.
Oh, yeah. Well, hello. I'm Karn. Flower. Don't really know if there's anything to say. Yeah, I usually don't work with a lot of people, so this is really new to me. Very pleasant. You all seem quite wonderful. I think like it's very like odd because it's a very like he's fucking huge, but he's like very like talks very like meek and like softly. It's clear like it's not really like he's not carrying himself as someone who looks like he could like bend someone in half.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's about it.
Pleasure to have you here, Flower.
As question, are there like chairs around, or is just Bridge sitting in like where everyone's like standing around the table?
It's the only chair.
There
Yeah,
is.
he can make the only chair.
I mean, I'll kind of imagine it as the chairs are more towards the other screens, but the main table, like in the center of the room, is like no chairs here. But so
Okay, are the chairs like affixed to the ground?
no, they're rolled.
Okay, so Odin's gonna like go grab one of the chairs and you go here. So like drags it around, brings it over to the table. He spins it around, and he sits it with like the back of it to the front. You know?
Yeah, I don't
He's
know.
a gamer.
Yeah.
He's
Like a
gamer.
church pastor.
He is such a rascal.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, this guy's 13 years old.
This guy's flabbergasting me.
This guy's such a little rascal. Well, Bridge takes note of that. He dismisses it, of course. Again, he already made it clear how he did vote against you all for being here, but again, he is not going to comment on such childish behavior, right? But it's kind of like, you can see it in his face. Like, he is definitely a little bit disgruntled that he has somebody acting like this right now.
Dude doesn't get paid enough for this.
So,
I didn't get paid at all yet, so
with Flower's
You
introduction
guys
done,
are getting paid?
and Bridge kind of like calmly mentioned like he was a little bit pleased here at how Flower responded. Bridge now addresses to the other remaining three, ignoring the fact that Odin is just spinning on, just use the chair to just sit next to the table. Bridge speaks up towards Nap, which is this. Escape doesn't have like an eye image, but his character is like a suited up guy,
Yeah.
like suited up guy. I mean, I don't know if you can post it
Suited up
in the chat if you want, as you wish.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Well,
It's not necessary.
Yeah,
what are you all standing for?
Like-
Why don't you like take a seat?
like a medium tall guy. He's kind of gruff. He hasn't really shaved in a while. His hair's kind of messy, and he's got like a hood over his head. And he just looks generally tired, so he just gives a pretty polite, formal greeting to Bridge, and just goes over to the side and sits on the floor.
Oh. Well, it's good to have you here.
You can get a chair. Are you going to grab one for you?
I'm
I'll do
the
it.
floor.
No. That's cringe. Let me get every chair. He goes grab another chair. It's
Okay, so Nap simply sits down on the floor. Odin desperately pleads for Nap to just take a chair, but Bridge just shuts him up by mentioning, Odin, there's no need for chairs. I didn't even give you permission for a chair. Leave your comrades if they do not want chairs.
all right.
Yeah, you can
Your
use...
ship, I suppose.
Yeah, you can put... yeah, I didn't know you could do that with the character speech. Interesting. Okay. I don't know, doesn't understand, okay. No, you just put, like, your text, like, like, if you lock your character to out of context always, like, out of character, and then if you type with quotation marks, it types as your character, I think. I think that's what Kai means. So, I mean, you gotta set it to, you like, get the person icon, and then click the lock button. That's how it works. But, okay, so, Nap, formally introduced. Bridge speaks up towards now to Flanman. This rhino-looking guy with a little pink jacket and shorts, I think? I can't remember. Maybe if you want to, like,
Well,
remind me.
These are actually long pants. I just have very long legs, making them appear as shorts.
Alright, so Bridge calls out towards you now. He just peers his eyes towards Flanman. So you, a little bit more exotic out of everyone here, what brings you
Hey.
to the mercenary group?
I'll just address the horse in the room. You may recognize me. I was a famous actor, did a lot of commercials about 20 years ago. Due to some unavailability and work and schedules, I'm now doing this and look forward to working with Bridge to make sure this is complete. I'm going to go sit down now next to script.
An actor. I never thought an actor could have such a grim job position after such failures.
Times are tough.
So, after Flaman does his introduction and goes for a chair, everybody's taking chairs. Well, only 2 people have taken chairs, which is pretty alright. Commendable points for those who have not taken chairs. I mean, I don't think Khan even can sit in a chair, considering he's already so tall.
Sorry.
He sits on a chair and it fucking breaks it.
Odin is like Odin is squatting on the chair.
Jesus.
I think he just stands over at the table,
That's fair.
like with the others.
Yeah, he's very formal. And now, Bridge
What a guy.
addresses towards the last one who... Well, not last one. The last 2, sorry. Mentions over towards Vaccine. In this case, he just greets over. And you, Vaccine, sir?
Well, my name's Devon Fury, call sign Vaccine. I'll be a medic for the team. Anybody who gets shot, burned, whatever, here to help you out.
As if it
Doesn't
couldn't
mean
be any more obvious of what your role could be.
A healer to aid her in her quest.
No, it is always important to have someone to rely on in the middle of combat. It's not about fighting your own targets on your own. So keep this in mind with your companion. And now, last but not least, 10-4. Exotic, sure, but still just like the rest of us. Tell us about your story for being here. I'll let Kai type away.
Great focus on my monitor.
Me staring with big open eyes.
Big, shiny, glistening eyes.
Fair enough then, 10-4. Companionship and empathy for others. Most likely a trait that is missing in combats nowadays. Well then. We seem to have quite the band of misfits for our operations. I don't know what they saw in you that I didn't see, but this is how it's going to be now. Of course, you're all here on the contract, and you're all here going to be rightfully paid for your duties. Each mission you'll be financed and handsomely paid for your tasks if you do succeed in them. Failure in such objectives, well, let's not think about that just yet. Your performances and your documents have shown that you can definitely hold yourselves over in combat, so let's just think that you are actually good at this and you won't bring me any failures. So, after that, Bridge will now press a few buttons on the table side panel, considering that everyone's like, a little bit apart, I would say. I mean, Nap is like a sat down. Are you sat down way far? Escape?
I'm not like way far, but I'm like to the side.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am still sitting on the
And
floor.
Anton and I mean not yeah, Arton and Karn are just standing to the table, I'm assuming. Yeah.
I think we're all like
They're around it.
close-ish to the table.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
I don't think anyone backed off too far.
So with that being said, as he presses the buttons, Bridge now addresses to all of you. With pressing the buttons, the room begins to darken a little bit, and the table begins to whir up, make a few little noises here and there, and he speaks out once again. Alright then, let's start with today's briefing. This is going to be a short one, and I don't think I have to say this out loud, but your ultimate goal in these missions is to complete your objectives. You aren't here for mistakes, and your skills are to be proven right. If you don't live up to your expectations, we can and will cut your pay and send you off. Now, with that out of the way, first things first, you work for nobody. You are not a part of the Connected. You aren't registered with the Connected military. You are mercenaries working for a confidential client, and that's what you'll always say in case you are questioned by anyone. You are going to be fighting this terrorist group called the Separation. No, okay. You want to fight this operation, who has been causing nothing but harm to the populace across the system. You're here because we don't want to alarm the population unnecessarily. We don't want Connected military searching houses or conducting raids. Instead, we'll be doing direct blows to them through precision strikes based on intel we have. We're focused on keeping you as incognito as possible. Unmarked ships for extractions, systems and any form of data wiped from association, and private omnihooks that can't be traced back to us. You're ghosts to them, and nobody else will know of your association to us. Today's mission is something you've been meaning to get to for a while, and now that we've finally gotten confirmation, we can finally execute it with you mercenaries. Now let me just... up.
Whoa.
Now he starts up the table.
Ooh,
This is like all like little
Wow.
holograms like projected
I
from
have
the
a
table.
thumbprint now.
holy shit.
You'll be going to Seodon, half abandoned, half populated. Used years ago,
Boston.
lost in the interplanetary war that erected the Connected. Half of it is just old and ancient structures with barely any connection to networks. Obviously, this doesn't mean we don't keep track of what happens there, and the Separation knows it too. Up until they messed up during one of their cargo deliveries. We've managed to get an accurate location of one of their hideouts, and your job is to assault it. You aren't there to destroy it though. You're there to get data on the suspected leaders. Liberators is what they're called, and we are done hunting for geese. We want information on them, and the Separation is keeping it as tight as possible about them, meaning that whatever they're hiding must be the key to send these rebels crumbling down. Now let me just... hold on before I continue.
Did the thing disappear, or did it just end up by itself?
No, it shouldn't have disappeared. Did it?
No, it immediately
Yeah, it
disappeared
dis-
after it
Yeah.
showed
Yeah,
the
it-
consonants.
After it was done, it was gone.
What?
Mr. Bridge.
It showed the consonants that disappeared.
No.
Yeah.
I still see it. I still see Planet View.
Oh, really? Well, escape is the
What
lucky
is
one.
to be
Did.
seen here?
I
Escape
see
is the-
Bridge and I see the back.
Yeah,
I see
I
the
see Bridge now.
I see the
Yeah,
guy.
see-
I see the
What
bridge.
about this?
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, there it
Oh, okay.
Is this
There
like
we go.
on
There we
permanently? I sure hope
Yes.
so.
Wow.
So,
Because last time it disappeared.
alright, so what was I? If it
Gadzooks.
disappears, say away. I did put like a
Yeah.
setting to make it loop and permanent, but if like one loop ends and it disappears, then just tell me. Will do. But anyway, opposing forces are not to be trifled with. The separation has been gathering up weapons and arms from our compounds, so you'll be going up against a fierce force. We don't know about the possible chances from there being defenses set up. Never got any reports of them setting up anything due to wanting to keep it secrecy. Though we are well aware of them having plenty of soldiers around during these convoys. Use the abandoned buildings as cover, as well as any trees. We can't guarantee you'll get the jump on them when you drop, so be prepared to get out firing if needed. Whatever you find there, you'll relay it to us through data transfers, which is stored in each one of your mechs. Regardless, you bring it back here in one piece. The data we're looking for is suspected to be in a server room in this location, so once you clear out the place, you'll have to get out of your mechs to get it. If the data is encrypted, that doesn't matter. You'll bring it back. Once you've got the data, we'll order extraction. Any questions?
Mm,
Sounds cool.
I do have a question, actually.
Go on.
This separation movement, is there any motives, or what? Do we have any clue of like why are they even committing these acts?
You are only mercenaries. You're not.
It doesn't matter.
We don't have to give you such informations. All you
Yeah,
need
at
to
the end of the
know.
day, he doesn't really care for us. Well, I don't really care anyways. I'm just here to get paid.
Exactly. Think of it as your companion does. You're here to take care of a very aggressive enemy. You're not here to make questions with them or speak to them. You're supposed to just kill and get rid of it. Whatever stands up between you and the objective, you destroy it. They have done the same to our comrades, so think of it that way. Just avenging other fallen comrades. Surrendering survivors. Well, obviously, you want to keep things incognito, don't we? There's no need for them to go scampering off, telling them about this mercenary attack on their bases. So, any survivors, please, to finish them off. Letting them go could only be a liability and risk.
Hmm.
Hey, Bridge.
Yes?
Understood.
We're gonna have constant contact with you throughout the mission. Should something go awry, should we need intel?
Interesting that you mention it. You will not be in contact with me during missions. You will be in contact with our ship's NHP, Interlink. She's currently a little bit occupied, but she'll be here soon enough once we're finished. Now, anything else? Oh,
No.
Can you tell me how many missions you've led?
I've led far too many to count and not of value relevant to your mercenaries. You should know I have already combat experience as well. Many years. So of course, they've already ranked me up to be a commanding officer for this operation. So I don't really see much combat in my nowadays.
Do we know if they'll be shooting us right away the moment we show up in there?
Most likely. It's not unheard of for
Alright.
mercenary mechs to come approaching thinking whatever they want. After all, separation or holding might just be high quality hardware of ours. So they might just assume that you're a bunch of scrappers trying to get their own pay. Of course,
Alright.
it should be obvious, but there's no need to make communications with the enemy in case they ever gain contact or access to your radio frequencies.
Any possibility of POWs in the area?
Most likely not. This area is completely abandoned. All you'll see is nothing but separation soldiers trying to fight a useless, unfair war.
Understood, sir.
Now, considering that nobody has...
Odin's eyes kind of like glazed over for a second as you realize that he's thinking, "What the fuck is a POW?"
Prison of war.
Yeah, no, I know. I know. I'm just saying, like Odin would be like, "Huh?"
In
Yeah, I'm
character.
answering Odin.
Yeah.
Now, after that, Bridge just presses a few other buttons. Oh man, I completely forgot to turn on the music. My bad. I forgot about these little details.
It's over.
It's so over.
Genuinely over.
So sad. Sorry. I got distracted. My bad.
It's fine.
We can ask more questions.
Just ask more
yourself.
questions. It'll make it worth it.
Hearing
Bridge
Hearing
slowly
10
going over,
fours.
turning on his radio.
Hearing 10-4's question, Odin will just once again flick his hair and go, "Long range.
We just have to kill them, close it quick. They won't even know what hit them.
I was hoping for that. Now, with no more questions left, I guess I'll just keep this theme music going on for a little bit longer. He presses the buttons on the table, beeps and boops there, and the hologram all goes away. And now after that, he gets interrupted right away by the sudden appearance of lights, blue lights flashing in, and from right next to Bridge comes like what is definitely a hologram, the lights projecting as it forms the shape of a feminine woman. And so she immediately makes herself known. Bridge is obviously a little bit bothered, by the way, as he rolls his eyes from her appearance. I'm not doing a girl voice, so I'm not really good at that.
Fluffy, do a girl voice.
No!
Do girl voice.
I cannot.
Nurse.
I am
You
not
bitch.
ready for that.
You bitch.
Look, if I have to act as Odin and be a complete fucking idiot,
Oh, that's
then
different.
you can make a girl
That's
voice.
so different.
Fluffy, go on.
It's
Put
not.
on a stereotypical voice. Do it,
No.
coward.
Here's the thing, right? Also, when I like do all kinds of voices when I'm DMing as well, you don't need to necessarily try to make a girl voice. You just do like a, you know,
That
you
was
just
soft,
speak
I
with your
know.
normal voice, but you speak with like the accent that she would have, and it's fine. It works.
I know,
Everything
I
she says
know.
in text to speech.
I wish. That'd be funny.
Who's got like the Microsoft text-to-speech stuff here?
Maybe there's like a module for that.
I don't-
But
I don't know
anyway,
how to set that up.
that doesn't
Both
matter,
made up a
okay?
voice.
So she appears and she immediately calls out towards Bridge. Bridge, excuse me, but aren't you forgetting about my introduction? Hello, I'm Interlink, the ship's NHP that handles just about everything in it. To keep it simple, I'm your relay during operations, your mech control and signal system. In short, mechs. Bridge immediately speaks up after that. Yes, Interlink here will be who you will speak to during missions. To keep it ever more separated, your Omnihooks will directly speak to her rather than me, lessening the chances of an exposure to us. Any order I give will be relayed to her, and she's the one who will be recording everything you're seeing through your mechs. That's right. I'm sorry for the intrusion. I'll meet you all on the dropship. Pleasure to meet you all. Just throws a dice at her.
Clong.
So she disappears, like phasing out like a hologram would, and Bridge will, you know, he'll walk around the table and motion all of you towards him. He steps towards the door, and he motions. Come now, everyone. Let's get gear up and get ready for this mission. Follow me. So, basically, I'm just leaving the briefing room now, of course. Where the heck is it? Fuck! I should have organized this better. Oh, that should be it. There we go. Okay, they'll probably all go loading in now.
Loading bay.
I love loading into the bay.
I love.
I
Alright.
love the bay.
Bridge escorts you all personally down the hall now, leading you all down it as you goes towards the landing bay of the capital ship. Again, one that is relatively empty. A few engineers walk around who do give a few sunglasses towards all of you. They do, again, these engineers are dressed in proper uniform attire for the ship, but obviously all of you are very, you know, way more different compared to
What are you
everybody
trying
else.
to say?
No.
Who's that
Oh,
guy?
Odin's,
This guy reminds
Odin's cape is like flailing at a wind that you're not sure where it's coming from, and is like taking up like the space of like 3 people.
So you just kind of...
I'm just in awe of like the equipment and all that. Vaccine hasn't seen anything this well equipped out from home and all that.
So, again, these engineers that you see, they just kind of give you side glances. They're not like walking right next to you. They're just kind of like in the distance or just walking around like any, like, what's the word called for like those big great things that they're held up, suspended in the air.
turbine.
I forgot.
Girders?
They're like pack hull traps. No,
True.
Hey, look.
I agree.
something like that. So you just get a few eyes, okay? So you kind of made aware that your presence here is not exactly quote unquote pleasant, but you're being noticed right away. and you can tell that this is a much more firmly placed than usual. So, as you all step into the loading bay, you all kind of come to a stop as Bridge himself stops. He points towards the drop ship, like that is a little bit far off to the left of the loading bay, which is already being carried by a couple of drones. The ship is again being moved by the drones, and as the ship is being brought in, you notice that the ship has the appearance of what could be the common industrial transport ships. If you ever ships that you see around construction worker places moving around big hefty objects, but it's clear that this one was modified to have the necessary weapons and thrusters needed for a more military approach, but it still has that look of a cargo ship in a sense.
So basically, industrial ship retrofitted for a military standard.
So it's sort of like that. Maybe more like vice versa or so. Like as Bridge mentioned, this is an incognito operation system that you have all going on. So
yeah, this is familiar.
So since you're all now in the loading bay, as the ship gets put in, Bridge addresses to all of you once again. Interlink will aid you in setting up your mechs. You'll all be fitted with omni hooks for communications. Everything else here is available for usage. Retrofit your mechs as necessary, but don't waste any of it. As Bridge says that, from like a little panel gets like opened up. Like imagine like a giant container being pulled in, right? Like more like a square rather than like a rectangle type of deal. And as it opens up, you'll get to unveil like several weapons, like definitely mech weapons, stuff that you've never seen before type of deal, but also weapons that you are very accustomed to, you've seen here and there. Sorry.
Bless you, Bridge.
Killing him.
Oh no. And so on and so forth. This is definitely like a paradise for any mercenary if they had enough money for it. And after that opens up, Connected Armories have business with each corporation as well, so if your accounts allow it, you may print and use anything you have available here. If your performance calls for it, we may allow you to utilize other resources, Bridge says with a bit of a upset expression to his face. Again, he's not at all into the idea of handing over such equipment to you mercenaries. Now then, your mechs are already being brought in. I'm sure you don't have much preparations to do considering the state you brought them in already. They'll only be fitted with the omni hooks and the necessary equipment for the operations. I'll leave you all now with Interlink, who will now address and take care of whatever you require for your operation.
Yeah?
Now, since the dropship is now like coming in, right? It's like bringing in, Bridge just kind of like does like a little turn, and then he just leaves walking past all of you. And as he leaves, of course, let me just hold on one moment.
He's aiming for real.
I am aiming for real because I'm bringing
Bridgewood
in...
effort.
Me and Sleipnir are always ready for battle.
God!
Whoa!
Oh my God, that's a big woman.
Macro joke.
Oh,
There's a macro joke somewhere.
No.
Hey!
Yes. Oh.
Hey!
Hey, Peter!
Hey, Peter!
Tay is looking up at the massive hologram like that image from Tyler 1.
I'm sorry. Okay. So again, like all your mechs are already kind of like prepared again, so you already like set it up from the beginning. But before any mission, obviously, you can all change up your weaponry as needed for your current civ rep, right? This is like because again, part of Lancer is just knowing how to adapt and change and so on. So all missions will kind of have this part of the game where you can all like change up your mech as needed, basically. And obviously, the thing that Bridge mentioned about other resources is actually a thing. So if you do well in missions, who knows, you might get like exotic equipment or like little preview
can I get
weaponry.
an Australian?
No, but probably something like that.
That'd be nice.
Well, just do it good. Do good as a lancer.
Fine.
How about that?
Fine.
All right.
I'm sorry.
And ever since Odin heard that the ship is called the All-Seer, he's shaking violently, and now he wants the ship.
So again, just wanted to remind you all that this is gonna be like gameplay part of things as well. So
Yeah.
just keep it in mind. You're not obligated to change up your loadouts, but the option is there in case you want to like swap things around. But anyway, so considering that you're all like, your mechs are now being pulled in from like a floor from under, like in front of you. The dropship is already like positioned and locked. It has like little hooks, like the little rails that come from inside the open cargo bay of it, so it can reel in the mechs, and then all of your mechs like pulled in all together. Of course, these mechs are fucking huge, so they have been organized in a bit of a circle direction, so that when drones come flowing in, the drones will like start to lock into like each of the mech, like in pairs on the mech's tops, basically. Like, think of how how cars get like hooked to fucking, I forgot what it's called, tow trucks. Think of it that way, as the drones are like locking up onto your mechs. So my interlink now here, interlink is just now then everyone, consider that you've all done your choices. This is assuming that you've already done doing choices, right? So this is kind of
Wait,
sorry.
how can an AI cough?
Yeah.
Look, NHPs are not AI, so you take that back right away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tell me what an NHP is.
It's like a non-human person. I mean, I don't think I need to define much, but it's basically like, imagine robot people who decided to become actual people. I think that's the best way to explain it. They're not. They're not artificial. Okay, so that means they're real people like you and me,
Oh.
just stuck as holograms. Well, they do have bodies, just somewhere in the ship, but she's very much a hologram.
Can we go find it?
So
I see.
now with all the stuff done and so on, we'll just politely ask all of you to get inside your mechs, because we're going with the idea that you're all done setting up and preparing. So you all enter your mechs one by one, whichever ways you want. Some lights start blaring, but some yellow lights like maintenance and so on. Engineers in the distance just kind of stop and look, because the mechs are way different from usual, right? These are like things out of this world. So
Kind of hot.
not hot, okay? More like, damn, these guys are weird. Because they all the mechs.
They're kind of hot.
They're just jelly.
Probably.
Yeah.
I
Did
mean,
you also have
piloting
hot
mechs
armor?
is a very, it's much like it's beyond like driving a car or a tank or so on. Yeah, Marty. Kai, I'm sorry for the note, guys, because I forgot to put your tokens in here again. I'm sorry. I need to do this like for every fucking scene. But at least here.
Oh, now we can see Flower.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Again, it's just I need to.
No, I mean, if I was not blinded by the fucking sun anymore.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yay.
Let me just. What the fuck?
I love
Who's
the
the
fucking sun.
What the fuck, Rocky? Wait, no, it's not there. Who am I missing? God damn it.
Me? Where's me?
Sorry, there you go. Again, it's really hard because all of your icons
Where's
like
back?
the same.
We'll get art soon enough, probably.
Yeah.
I
I need to just put these on like all the fucking scenes and so on.
Yeah, yeah.
So you all enter your mechs, right? All of you are like strapped in, like preparations and so on.
Got my car seat.
And as you all like enter your mechs, you're all done entering your mechs. The drones that are hooked onto your mechs start lifting up and bringing your mechs around into the cargo bay of the ship. So the ship itself is dark, so you kind of go into darkness. But of course, you're inside your mechs. You have your own like HUDs and so on, like your own internal lights. But the cameras just show darkness. I don't know how it really goes when it comes to like sensors and stuff inside mechs. That's like up to you. But
yeah. Also, if I can say something real quick.
Yeah.
Fluffy, you should probably say when you put on music, because we need to like turn the volume on and off for it to like sound.
What, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Yeah.
Wait, there has been music playing all this time?
Wait,
Yeah.
I thought it was like always on.
Yeah, I didn't know until now.
So no, when it starts something new, you kind of need to like turn the volume on and off for it to like play volume.
Oh, I didn't
Basically, jiggle the bar.
know. Oh,
Yeah.
Where's the volume shit again?
it's like a
It's
little
top
note.
right. There's a note.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that. I'm
little
sorry. I thought it was like automatic.
No, it's fine. We're just saying.
Oh,
Okay, I'll keep it in mind then. Thank you for informing me. So
Yeah.
okay, so again, you're all being brought inside one by one. 10-4's mech is like a size 2. This is the only size 2 of the party, so this one actually takes like 4 drones to bring in, and it does fit, surprisingly, to the cargo bay. I mean, this is an industrial fucking thing, like a cargo dropship. This thing fits more than just a size 2 mech. This probably fits like size 4 mechs type of deal, you know? Something like that. So, once you're all pulled inside your ship and so on, the cargo bay are beginning to close. Inside your cargo, your mech cockpits, right? A little screen pops up inside, and it's actually a face of Interlink, who addresses all of you. I'll be handling this flight.
Jump scare.
The no-pilot dropship is to keep things clean and simple as well, so don't worry if the ship is ever to be taken down. You gotta only worry about yourselves. We'll be there quick, so don't mind the bumpy ride since we're not currently orbiting Seodon. And now, as the cargo bay finally finishes closing, the lights, which were now yellow, turn red, and, well, because you can't see the engineers inside, but the engineers around the bay start to kind of step away, and the ship begins to rumble and rev up. Interlink just kind of shuts off. You're kind of left in the darkness of the cargo ship,
Wait, Interlink.
and she pops up back again.
What's our extraction plan?
Well, your extraction plan will be sorted once you've completed your objectives. Focus on the mission at hand before focusing on getting out. So,
Okay.
I'm just gonna stop the music. So, as the ship now revs up,
Worst case scenario, we just kill everyone.
yeah, also, obviously, the mechs are all connected with the same radio frequency with the, Omni hooks and so on. You're on your own private channel. And again, as a reminder, everything you do and say is recorded, so through your mechs, of course. So keep that in mind. So
That's good you said that.
so
like lol, I just see that in memes.
I put some new music, little ambience. I don't know if it's playing. You gotta jiggle your volume bar. I don't know. Do as you must.
Now it is.
No, I hears it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So the dropship revs up
Yep.
and fucking jets out through the loading bay, right out of it, and it just flies right outside into space and towards, of course, Seodon. So, since now this dropship is going on, and this is the lights in the cargo light up, so you can all kind of see each other's mechs again, but you're all kind of like stuck in place. You can't really move since the drones inside the dropship are still connected, kind of holding you in place type of deal. Like kind of, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Like harnesses.
Seatbelt.
Yeah, like not seatbelts, like harnesses. The usual.
You have like a
yes.
baby car seat that.
No, you're just kind of like hooked to the ceiling type of deal.
Climbing gear.
Climbing gear. It's harness, climbing gear, whatever it is. So, as the
Baby cage.
dropship like zooms off, like this thing is fast, but since you're inside your mech, you can barely feel any like turbulence and so on.
Yeah,
And
the good suspension.
a little bit of like, silence. You can all talk to each other if you want. But if there's no chatter in mind, Bridge will now...
Mostly just, I was gonna say, like, to everyone else, probably, Sleipnir, Odin's mech, looks like the weirdest shit you've ever seen in your life. Because it's, even though it's clearly built on top of, like, a GMS Everest, you can see that it's, like, so customized, so over the top, that it looks like almost like someone just like held up a bunch of like Christmas decorations on top of it. There's like weird horns sticking out of everywhere. There's like weird lights where there don't need to be lights. There's like custom paint jobs on top of it.
That's fair.
Oh, hey. Did you design that yourself?
What?
Well, it's like Khan asking to Odin in reference to
sorry.
his mech. Yeah.
Right.
But of course, the king of the Aes accepts nothing but the best.
It's pretty cool.
Good.
Alright, so...
Pretty cool.
I'm glad you'll draw aggro for us.
I think the only thing that's like with
I may try to draw aggro, but they will never catch me.
it's kind of almost the reverse with cons. It's like everything that could be like extra shot at, like a vestigial camera head or something, is just not there. But there's a lot of like flowers just painted on it.
You'll get to see your mechs in that. I mean, I
Yeah,
should probably put them here as well, but still, either way. Conversations like, interrupted and so on.
Oh my
then
god,
Bridge
Lolo.
now... What? Well, I don't have...
I just saw the meme that Lolo posted. I'm sorry.
It's good, isn't it?
That was so fast. Holy shit.
After good work. So, Bridge now speaks up through the intercoms, right? Through the little mechs radios in your mechs. Tom,
Yeah.
of course. I was just kind of mentioning, so again, I need to put your fucking tokens and narrative scenes. I swear it's not like this.
Do you want us to just remind you every time a new scene?
I mean, again, these are gonna be reused a lot of times, so it's fine. I'm just putting them right away.
If anything, it'd probably be good for a future session to just change your like main accounts, like icon and name, to just your character's name and icon.
That's fine.
There
that's
should be a
fine.
way for you to set it so that like or a scene is just like totally visible at all times or something like that.
Yeah, if you put it in quotations, it shows it does it.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh right.
It's fine. I mean, I
don't-
have to have the tokens out. I think it doesn't work.
I'd try to hang on. Just delete my token real quick.
Okay. The token needs to be
Yeah,
there.
no, it doesn't work. Yeah, stupid.
Sure, maybe I don't know if it's like this in your D&D game, Lolo, but I mean, I don't
Well,
know.
we always have a token somewhere when we like.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I do have this.
Um,
I did take into consideration making the scenes like actual, like like top down, like usual, like how it is. But I'm leaving that for kind of like more important stuff rather than just I kind
Yeah,
of prefer the
no, yeah,
theater
that's
of mind
fair.
splash arts and so on.
Briefing.
Yeah, that's the easiest and the most efficient way to really deal with like scenes that don't really have much going on.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. I don't
totally
want to
fine.
like put that much effort into it unless it's needed.
Um,
but
One thing that I think everyone is aware, but just like for future reference, for like visual reference, I guess you could say, Odin is like really loud and like flashing, like moving his arms around at a time, but he's only like 163 centimeters, so he's a manlet basically.
Yeah.
short man.
So-
You're just barely
Yeah.
taller than the guy. Oh, goddamn.
Yeah.
Alright, so again, your intercom's not getting interrupted as Bridge speaks out towards you. Last time you probably heard him was like a few minutes ago, considering that you were all on the ship, and even as it still travels, Bridge addresses to all of you in your mechs. I would like to remind you all that you're there to kill. These rebels are not great in number, and the more you put out of commission, the better in the long run. Demotivate them, upset their morale, and their terrorism will be snuffed out sooner than possible. Think of each one having a bounty on them, understand?
Ooh.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Wait, this is Bridge we're talking with, right? Not
Yes.
Airlink?
yes,
Oh, it's Bridge, not the...
it's Bridge.
Oh.
Sorry,
Yeah.
well, Annalink is not that type of woman.
Yeah.
So,
I got a little confused.
Bridge just kind of says that, doesn't stay for conversation, and the dropship now enters the orbit of Seodon.
They shall feel the wrath of Gungnir.
A little bit of like rumbling here and there. The ship now finally steadying and entering like the actual position. You don't really see much outside the ship, of course, but based on what you've been told previously, half the planet or so is like abandoned, so you're not gonna get like any eyes on you as you drop in. So as your interfaces with your mech now start to like light up, mentioning how altitude restrictions what's the fucking word? Altitude restrictions lifted, right?
Yeah.
And the cargo bay now begins to stir open once again, the wind blowing in as the ship now begins to kind of slow down and stabilize on a spot. Interlink now speaks up once again, like after being quiet. We're arriving at the landing zone. Remember your objectives, Restoration Squadron. Once you touch down, you'll be on your own. We can't provide any fire support, but any other data will be reported through me. As the dropship's thrusters roar, they begin to hover several meters off the ground. The dropship stabilizes and the doors begin to open. Your mechs are all unlatched as the drones, unhook. and your interface now present the words dispatch. Restoration Squadron, you're clear. Enter the AO and secure that building. So,
Okay.
you know, I'll start to like drop off from the drop ship. And let me just remove that. And I think this should be it.
Bandana.
Now you're probably like loading one by one. I know I found you. I should probably preload stuff. My bad. I should do that.
Fluffy,
What?
I have a question for you.
Ask away.
I once again, like a freak, picked the personalization system
Yes.
for
You did.
my Mac.
2 HP.
Can the personalization be one of them? I guess be that Odin's Sleipnir, Odin's Mac has loudspeakers in it.
Right? Loudspeakers. Right? Sure, it's a personalization. It fits.
Sick.
Now, why would you want speakers on your Mac?
Don't worry about it.
You'll see.
Don't worry about it, Fluff. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think it's
I
like
also put-
you're loading into it.
I
Right?
don't
Like-
mean loudspeakers like into the Mac. I mean out of the Mac.
Okay, of course. If it would
Shoulder
be into the
boom
Mac,
boxes.
I'd be flabbergasted. Anytime you radio with this
There's gonna
guy,
have
he
a
has
fucking
music
rave
playing.
inside the Mac.
Are you all like loading in, right? Like, has
I
like
just
a-
imagine
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
have you guys ever seen that like fuck, I forgot. I don't remember if it was like a YouTube or like a Twitch streamer guy who's like it was like a 13-year-old, and every time he got a kill in like Call of Duty or something, like play a raid like inside his bedroom or something like that.
I've heard
Oh.
of that. I've heard of that.
Yeah. Now imagine that.
Well, I
Imagine.
want to see that video now, though.
Yeah, hold on. I'm looking
It's
for
probably
it.
taking a while to load, because I should have probably
Yeah.
loaded. My bad, fellas.
It's stuck at
It's
99.
fine.
I keep forgetting
Yeah, we're
such
fine.
parts.
Now look, there we go.
Personally, very angry.
Whoa.
No, Skate, don't be angry.
I'm like outraged.
No.
I'm just fuming.
After everything I've done for you, for
After
everyone.
everything I've done for you. No.
Sorry, I'm
Give
just
it
laughing.
time. Mike, give it time.
I'm just thinking of Bridge right now, and I just imagine him having like a post that's just like, "I hate the working class." That is the most like pissy man I've
That'd be
ever
so easy
encountered.
to edit. Someone make that.
Bridge is so fucking like pissy.
Fine for a microphone.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
That's what I imagined, because he said speakers. I was like, wait, bro has a fucking rave inside. Like, this guy's like basically Diva from Overwatch at this point.
Yeah.
No. It's like an outside speaker, so he can yell at people who's like closest to him.
Jesus. Alright, so you all
Oh,
see the
dear.
scene, right? You see like
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
It should be
music
dark.
this scene, it seems like.
Yeah, we see the scene, but we don't. It's all like in
Yeah,
the,
in dark.
what you call it, fog of war.
Yeah, well, there's no
To
fun.
the shroud.
Okay, so
There's clouds.
as is Lancer rules.
Oh my goodness.
In this sit rep, this
Is this the Fortnite map?
This is a gauntlet sit rep. I don't know how much I need to tell you about it, but all I need to, you need
Alright,
to know the
we're
rules.
dropping.
The rules is that you deploy first before the
Nope,
enemy.
no.
So, in this ADZ, like over here, the pink zone, this is where you'll be spawning, and you can choose where to put your mech, whatever you want in this area. So, and your objective is to get to the yellow zone
ED side.
before.
Okay.
Hold on, I need
He's
to open,
dying.
sorry, I need to open up the rule book. I didn't have it open this whole time because we're having so much fun being role playing and so on.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
think-
So-
making sure there's new music this
So,
scene.
let me just make sure that I heard correctly. We can pick to start anywhere within ADZ, and
Yeah.
our target is EDZ.
Yes,
right?
that's right.
We
But-
start here, and we need to go here.
yeah.
And assume
Okay,
the enemies
uh,
spawning by Izzy.
Yeah,
Enemies
is
will
what I'm-
spawn in the EDZ to start. IZ is for reinforcements. Enemies spawn after you've picked your spots. So
Nice.
All right.
We farm resources
The-
in the forest. Can we build a home?
Yeah, is there any creeps? Do we need to farm
Are
XP
there any
from
creepers?
Alright, well, it should actually clarify that
Smash cut. Odin's just like punching a tree with his mech to get wood.
so like I should clarify at least that this zone over here, the two, like the forest counts as soft cover. So you can walk through it, and these gray colored ones are buildings. These are hard cover. Like size 1, size 2. Size 2 is like a complete obstruction. Size 1, remember that max and like line of sight calculations is that you can peek over walls and so on. So you should like, don't think you're completely safe from fire, but you do have cover essentially. So
I am
What's the blue
bulletproof.
ones?
the blue ones, oh, that's just size 2, which means like
Yeah.
this taller.
Question also.
Yes.
So the mission was we need to go over here, and
Yes.
then someone needs to go into the building on foot.
Basically, you need to hold that. You need to hold that area. Essentially, let me just pull it up.
You need to know when to hold them and when to fold them, essentially.
Gauntlet is basically victory conditions. At the end of the 8th round, there are more player characters inside the CZ than there are enemy characters. So you have to go there before the 8th round type of deal. So keep that in mind. So let's just pick pick your spots. I'll just drop down your tokens.
Well, here's a question. Who's got fast max? Oh, hey, I'm there.
I think mine's
This guy's
about.
fucking
Whoa,
huge,
he's
man.
huge.
That's a big man.
I'll just drop him here. You just pick
my
where you want to
goodness.
go. Again, I'm sorry I couldn't finish
go.
BRs and Kai's tokens.
Oh, you did great.
It's over.
Stop
So-
apologizing.
You two.
I will slap you.
That's
Stop
me.
apologizing.
Okay, you
Yeah.
should be able to control your tokens.
This motherfucker makes a whole campaign and apologizes.
Hey man, look, I might have fancy asses, but I don't know if I'm a really good guy. Man, look at that text scrolling right through the bubble. That's awesome.
Ooh.
How
How
do I
did you
move my voice? Oh,
On the top left, there's a select token. It's the square with four
I
corners.
figured-
Right.
It's
All right. Yeah. Let's get to know about Foundry's controls, right? So what matters is just the person. Like they have the token controls and the measurement controls, right? Measurement is just, well, you can just calculate stuff like that, but you
What?
can also just measure distance in the token controls like this.
Why does 10-4's mech have different stats from us when you hover over it?
You all have, because it's a different mech. It's not Everest.
No, but
Boomer.
there's
size
different
whatever.
types of stats.
Yeah, true. It displays something different. It's the same, but it's yeah.
Yeah,
Hold on, I
mine,
think
my stat's 14, whilst it says 12 here.
Oh, I know. I think I know why. It's probably because it doesn't recognize what mech it is. I'm not sure. Let me check.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
looks
doesn't
it's a
say
bit
it's worth something, anything.
it's confused.
It could be confused, which is weird. It shouldn't be.
Someone asked which of us is quicker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 5 movement. I think most of us do because we're all Everest. So
What symbol's movement again?
it's I don't know.
Oh,
It's
it's the
the-
arrow.
The
the arrow.
little red arrow. Yeah, the red arrow.
Yeah, I got 4. I'm slow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, I'm the quickest? Oh no.
You and
Link.
Plankus.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go.
Well, we'll figure it out as we go.
So I mean, just
I guess I
So
should
when-
take the lead.
what do you want to be at least? There's who wants to be in what corner and so on. Make your picks.
I'll be just behind the front line.
So I mean, again, considering that the spots you need to occupy in the front line, okay.
I'm fine on 10-4's shoulder.
This is
I think
also
isn't
this,
our whole party front line?
well, not all of it.
Mine's support. I just
might
near
be
point.
For
No,
BER's mech is
The
also
skipper.
backline
I'm
as well.
completely ranged. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Oh dear, here we go.
I'm just figuring. Okay. So,
Is that music?
No,
There's
not
no
yet.
music.
Like
Not
fire?
yet. Okay, I'll put
Fire?
the music on.
Thank you.
Um,
I can wiggle it.
I'm just figuring out
As-
why does Kai's thingy look like that.
Ooh.
As the max all land, you see jump off from Sleipnir's back to small drones that look like crows and they start flying around the mech.
This guy is
In
such a
circles.
fucking dweeb. It's awesome.
Alright, let me just.
Huh.
I'm just
This is
trying to-
amazing.
I just have someone answer
Codename
Discord
dweeb.
why it looks like that, but it shouldn't be a problem. The tooltip is just kind of like a quick reference, but of course you can always just see the help bars and so on. So.
If I was a mean character, I'd push Odin into a locker.
I would
so-
hang out with Odin out after during lunch and all. He seems cool.
I
He
like
would
flowers,
scream
yeah.
at both things.
Alright, let me just. Okay, so. I need to just get the NPCs in here, because you're not fighting nothing, you're fighting actual people.
Aw.
Oh shit.
I'm just.
Killing men?
It's been a while. Okay,
Real
I
men?
can't
It's
exactly.
okay.
IRL?
I can't find my damn notes.
We're just innocent men.
Yes, honest.
We're just
man.
normal
Just
men.
normal men.
Normal men.
We're just innocent men.
Normal men.
Okay, let me just slap this guy down. But
I love getting told that I lack permission to update token in
I'm
parent scenes.
sorry. I don't know why
Yeah.
Foundry does that. I'm just
That's so funny.
I thought of like like just having the tokens always there from the beginning, but I was like, man, it's just like a little nuance. It doesn't change anything at all.
Really funny.
So I need to see.
I'm still like chuckling to myself. Bridge is so fucking angry. It's so funny. That guy is like, I love seeing people die. I think it's like a video
My
game. It's
reaction
like
when I see people die.
he's like, think of it like a bounty. Like, think it's like a video game. You can just click on them and they die.
He's so
Go get the
patriotic.
high
Join
score.
the military.
Get that victory royale.
Yeah.
I hate that if like that explanation probably has Odin like nodding. Ah, yeah, okay, I get it.
Doesn't get it all.
Get that.
No, yeah, no, he doesn't get anything. There's no like attributes in Lancer, but I like to imagine that like if we had like the usual. Why does it keep saying user in the coffee lacks permission to update
Yeah,
token?
Because
just
I'm
does that to
pawning in
everyone.
the tokens over here.
okay.
I don't know if the pain pills
Nobody's
you
doing
over
it
to
on
it, but
purpose.
if you look up on the map, you'll find.
Yeah, but why is he yelling at me about?
I
not
don't
having
know.
permissions?
I really don't know.
Why me?
It just
What did I
reminds you,
do?
like, hey, you can't do this.
I thought he was just an innocent man. A normal man.
But yeah, I like to imagine that like if we were going by like if we went by like the words, if we went by D&D terms, Odin has like negative intelligence and wisdom.
Most
This guy is a
likely.
moron.
Yeah.
He's
I
pretty
bet
good at
Odin
everything else
doesn't know how
though.
to do taxes.
No,
Dude,
he does
Okay.
not.
Forget to breathe.
Okay, that's alright. So these are like your opposing force for now, these dudes, and I'm just I need to, because some of these dudes are a little bit special, and they have
Ooh.
Ooh.
something.
We have special dudes.
Right, I need to, but you and your damn conditions.
Oh,
That's so funny.
I'm gonna assume this special guy is the one who has like way more pixels than everyone else.
Yeah.
That's just
You
me, because that's like tokens. I just do them by order. I didn't get.
You can
the
count the importance of a character depending on how many pixels they have.
My idea is to have all
Yeah.
of these characters
Oh.
with their own like.
that's why Adam Sandler made a movie.
Invisible.
called
Oh, you're so right.
Like by,
POV, like we're not looking at them directly. Their resolution's like dropping because they're out of the field of view.
I mean, the way how Lancer works, that everybody knows where everybody is through sensors and I don't know.
Oh,
The moment that outside
But
of sensor
invisibility
range,
is
they become
different.
8-bit.
The visibility is different. Visibility is like literally like you feel like you know where they are. So that's why anytime you try to attack an invisible thing, it's like a 50-50 first, and then you roll with high difficulty to get them. So, and I
Yeah.
think that should be it. I think I'm prepped up.
Yeah.
I never
Again, to
miss.
remind,
Oh,
there's
wait.
no music really.
I know I haven't started yet because I need to add these
It's
guys.
supposed to vibe.
I think it's probably best next time to just have like them hitting on the other layer. What the fuck, guys? Oh, this is the turn order.
What the flip?
What the scallop? Whoa!
Wait,
There you
let's
are.
turn on it.
Hey, I go second.
I love not having an image.
Look, man.
Oh, combined camera. I see.
Yeah, it uses your I mean, I can just change it. It should.
Okay. I don't know why mine isn't that.
It's probably because it's taking like the
Yeah, it
Like-
is.
I need to like set it here on that. If I do this, does it update? Let's take a look. Let's
The gander.
there you go.
Hey.
Yay.
And I should do the same for Marty as well. So at least you're not left out, even though it's not finished yet. But hey, at least it's something.
It works.
Okay, well I need to.
Ooh.
So again, remember Lancer is like popcorn initiative. So which means one goes first, then the other one goes first, etc. Like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That type of deal.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and now since we're all like set up, I'm just gonna
Well, there's like a
Activate the
weird, like...
boombox.
I will
Oh. Wait, so...
wiggle your little music player.
Oh, it shows like I've clicked on things.
Yeah, wiggle your little music player, my friends, so you can hear music. for the
That is
combat.
cool music.
All the music is in universe from that mech's sound system.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Like
What
your
the
mechs just
hell?
kind of do
Oh
this
my
hot
God.
thing, like always.
Scattered weather, oh god!
I love Scat.
I
So-
love limited surveillance.
Again, players take your turns first, so who goes first?
That's Powder and Wind.
I mean, no,
Oh.
that's like any turn.
right, yeah.
It's
Who
not.
wants
It's
to
not.
go first?
Yeah, it's picked. You
Have
don't.
they noticed us already, or
They
Yeah,
know that
everyone
you're
knows
there.
it.
Everyone knows where they are. Like you can tell. Like you can't see them, but they were busy with something.
They can smell
essentially.
us.
They saw the big
Okay.
fucking shit.
Yeah, the big
throwing us
shit.
down.
Yeah.
They saw the big fuck.
So.
fair enough?
All right. So who goes first? Tell me who goes first.
I
So I
guess
can activate you.
I'll go first, and so I'm just gonna move. I don't really have much that I can do.
I think it's also very in character for Odin to just immediately start going.
Yeah, he just charges in
Yeah.
immediately. Just
Seems right.
It's time.
So.
to Valhalla, and he charges it.
What the fuck is Valhalla?
Oh, that
Jesus
is
Christ.
cool.
Ooh,
Whoa!
very nice.
Holy fuck!
All right. So again.
5.
Just a reminder, like Lancer rules, I mean, I'm sure we're all kind of familiar, but you have action economy, which means you always get your boost. You get a normal move, which is like equal to your speed, how much you can move, and then you get the 2 quick actions, which could be a boost, could be like quick, like combat or whatever. Like I
Yeah,
have,
I need to remember like what
In
all
your
the
journals?
actions do.
yeah, in your journals, I have like a little, like a Lancer rules thing. If you click on like on the book, like journal, like on your little icons, you'll
I
find.
have. It might help as well. I have CompCon open. And I have like
Yeah.
the
Yeah, that works
active
too.
combat thing.
But I
Yeah.
have this like little document here. Like you should have it. It's called Lancer rules.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And if you
I'm
click
in
it,
it.
it opens like a little quick handy thing.
It's one called Mech Combat.
Yeah, pretty much. Like it just kind of sums it up what you can do, what turn elements comes first, and so on. Like if you have any doubts, you just go there.
Do we need to update ComCon whenever something happens to us or whatever?
No, we're gonna stick everything to Foundry. There's no need to have active mode on your ComCon. A lot of
No.
everything that's in ComCon is in Foundry. Some things aren't, but we can just do them manually. I mean, again, we're keeping a bunch of stuff is like automated to begin with, like movement and so on. Like it shows you when you're dragging a token, it shows you in orange when you're like doing like double your speed and so on. Like
Yeah,
when you're
yeah.
doing a boost. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
So, Odin,
All right.
go first.
All right. Sleipnir will move over in this direction, right here, and hopefully I got the right. All right. And now that I'm obscured from all of them by line of sight, I will take the hide action.
Oh, alright, alright.
oh, smart.
And of course, well, it's
How do I
true.
do that in here?
I think I just have
No,
to
I'm sorry.
I have to set it myself, I think. Oh, can you, like, if I select your token, you have, like, pilot, mech, utility. Okay, no, I'll just have to do it myself. Which is...
You can also do another quick action.
You can also kiss your bros.
I think,
True.
is hide, like, a
Don't
protocol
Hide is a
thing?
quick action. Hide is a quick action.
Yeah, it's a quick
Alright,
action.
yeah, you're hiding.
But you can also boost
Yeah.
if you want to move again.
That's the plan. I just wanted to move here first, so that I make sure that like I have the right position, so that like all of them are obscured from where I am.
Yeah, that's true.
The smartest.
And then yeah, and then boost, and then I'll do like. Why can I move on top of this building? Is that supposed to
There's
do that?
not, no, it doesn't stop you. Again, it's like I had that setting on, but it was really fucking up with the way how movement was being calculated, like the pathfinding, you know. So it's just like, again, you
Okay,
can,
so I can move on top of it, but don't.
yeah. I mean, as far as I remember, Lancer lets you obstructions that are of your same size. Actually, no, I think you have to be bigger than it to be able to move across
Yeah.
it. You have
Yeah.
to jump over it, which costs like another speed or something like that.
Okay, so then he will simply boost and move this way, and he's going to tactical slide and hide behind this building.
All right.
Very dramatic. It's important.
Yes,
Very important.
of course.
And I think...
And
I
that's my
love how
turn.
extra Odin is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll
of
get,
course.
you'll get used to
That's
it.
his whole gimmick. He's just extra all the time.
Alright,
He's so silly.
alright,
We love
so...
to see it.
There we go. Odin Dunzo. And now is the time for an anime. And
Anime.
right away will be... Let's take a look. I'm trying to get this guy. This little fella over here.
Or
Evil.
And this fella, since he's a vehicle, he can only move in one position. Like, he can't, like, split, like, movement in the middle of it. So he has to go one direction only, so he has to go...
lol.
Fan in one direction.
Like, if he wants to turn around, he can't. He has to go... He could go here.
He has to go out and push the car to the side. There's no steering wheel.
Moves.
He has a
Poor guy.
Flintstone car.
And now, just to remind myself the Mirage. Let's see. Is anybody putting sensors? Oh, they are.
Just a quick correction on my side,
Yes.
for the sake of following the rules. What probably happened is then that Odin boosted first and then hid, because I just saw that apparently boosting breaks the hide
Oh yeah.
condition. So-
Oh. This guy tried to be
Yeah,
sneaky,
so-
but he went extra.
No. For the sake of...
Yeah, I know.
See, I didn't know that.
Take a
Yeah,
peek
so-
inside.
Sure.
Yeah, for the sake of being mechanically smart, at least.
So he moved.
I can't afford to be also stupid out of character.
So let me just remind, can I tech attack you even if you're hiding? I need to remind myself what it means to be hiding. If
Here we go, I got it right
you
here.
can't be targeted. Like even like with
Yeah.
like... Oh, I have to reveal you, I think?
Yeah, you need to reveal me with a search action, I believe.
Yeah, that's true. It is a search action. Alright, well that means I can't tech attack you, right? Just to remind myself. Like
I
can't,
don't believe so.
I cannot tag attack you, so I need to reveal you. So, okay. So, the damn thing, the crew members inside the vehicle, again, it's invisible. You kind of get an idea that they're there. It's kind of like a flicker of light and so on, but you feel like your systems are kind of like a breach for a moment, or whatever thing you were doing to hide is just, it's just not there. It didn't happen, because they just kind of immediately, like, know where you are. So they remove the hidden from you. And
Bummer. Alright.
that should be it for this fella. Alright, who goes next, my friends?
Wait, was that them using a search or
It was a search. Oh, it has to be like a check.
the search has to be a
Oh,
check?
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's
Is a
my bad.
contested
system versus
system check.
agility.
I thought it was like, oh wow, that it must have like an auto find thing.
No, sorry.
Systems.
So 1d20 plus systems. Wait, it's from me or who? Or is it
So
agility?
you
Both of
use
us.
systems against his agility.
Okay. Systems against his agility. Well, considering that this thing is
Pick a character within sensors lose hit with a contested check. Your system versus their agility.
Wow, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
What's your roll?
I remain hidden.
You remain hidden.
You
Wow.
gotta be
Thanks,
fucking me.
thanks for reminding me, man. Pop. So, alright, you stay hidden. That thing turns
good.
over.
We're all learning. I also like just double checking everything as like I'm saying this.
Yeah, sure. So, who goes next on the player side?
Well, there's escape.
Yeah?
How much range does that rifle have?
Uh,
I elude the enemy as
You
always.
can always double click your token to
5?
see your stuff.
I believe. I got
Yeah, I was just thinking
rifle.
if someone could hit. Is there anyone who can hit that fucking thing from here?
Escape, you have an anti-material rifle that's like 20 range, just so you know.
How does the heavy mount work? Is there like only a limited amount of times I can use it, or what?
No, it's just in your heavy mount. It's still
just-
like it's just a normal weapon. It does have the ordnance tag, which means you have to use it before you even move, I think. Or
No,
even do
you
anything.
need to reload it.
You also need to reload it, but it's already loaded. So
How far is that? Do. Ugh.
it says that here ordnance.
Like 32 to even see these guys. so I don't have the range.
No, okay.
I mean, you wanna hit what? You wanna hit the guys all the way at the back already?
No, I meant that fucking guy, the one that's sneaking up there.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
He's still out of range.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's still
What
far.
a shame. Okay.
What a shame.
So who'll go first? You wanna go escape? You wanna go, or you wanna go?
Sure. So, I have Jesus, that's
Jump
loud.
scare.
Jump
I
scare.
don't hear anything.
Yeah, when it's your turn, you get like a little sound.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
So I have 5 movement.
Turn
right?
starts jump scare.
Yeah, you have 5 movement.
Okay, and is a boost
Oh, you
like
have 6.
just
I think you
that
have.
times 2, or?
It's
Yeah.
just it's the same movement again.
Yeah. Move
Okay.
is like your free action type of deal. Like you always get the move to do.
You ever play XCOM?
No.
Damn.
Well, I can't think of a good
You
analogy.
essentially just double your movement.
Yeah, basically.
So again, you do your normal movement and so on.
Okay, and I feel like we should all be careful and just try and keep to cover as long as we can.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as
Especially
well.
me, since I'll probably be at the back sniping.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty open for the moment.
You can always
Yeah,
jump atop
so-
the size 1 if you need a better angle as you need.
Yeah,
but
I
again,
also have like my jumpies. Well, I can boost and fly with my boost.
I mean, you did just move, right? You did your normal move.
Yeah.
So
I don't
if
know
you
if I want to get right in the open already.
well, if you move, you can. I mean, if you boost, you can fly, which makes it so that you can,
Yeah.
not have to do any jumps or anything. You're already there, right? No, you don't lose any movement for just flying.
Well, just to let the team like get ahead of me a bit, I'll just stay behind here.
Yeah. Okay.
That'll be my boost. I'll just use 2 of my boost.
Okay, so where are you going then?
There.
Right behind this building.
Oh, that was your full action. Wait, seriously? Damn.
Well, I did 5, and then I only used 2 of my boosts to get right behind here.
You only use you only okay, so what you still have 1 action, I think, right? You have like 1 quick action still, as far as I know.
Yeah, you can still shoot. You can
Oh.
you can still shoot something if you.
What am I gonna shoot?
Well, you're
Uh,
in range now.
Yeah, you're in range now. It's corner to corner for attacking.
Oh, I can shoot that?
You can
Yeah.
shoot that.
Yes.
That thing
How about I shoot
is
that?
that thing is half size, but even then, it's not like actually. Well, it is invisible, so it's like a 50-50
Yeah.
coin first before you fire.
Okay.
But
so
if you don't wanna
do I
shoot, it's
need
fine.
to do something in Foundry to say I'm gonna shoot, or do I just?
It's
Yeah, if you go into so you have the actors thing, right?
Yeah.
If you open this, that you have a mech one, and then you can click on like there's like wait, where is it? There's no, I just missed it. Maybe where the fuck was it?
Oh,
I,
anti-material rifle.
Yeah. Yeah,
Guys, I hear my parents yelling outside. I think my cat got in the roof again.
Oh.
So I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. Okay.
AFK for a bit.
All
It's the
right.
one called mech loadout, and then in your loadout, there's like you can click on your guns or whatever to shoot something.
You have
click
to.
on
You also
anti-material
have.
rifle.
You also have to
Yeah.
target something. In the side is also like a circle icon. Select targets. You have to click that and then click the token you want to target at. And then you can click
Okay, so-
anti-material rifle. Although you can't
Yeah.
shoot your anti-material rifle because it's an ordnance, which means you can't fire it because you move, my friend.
Oh, all right. Then I guess I'm done.
Guess so.
I mean, what else am I gonna do?
True. I mean, you can deploy your turrets if you want, but I'm probably not in a good position.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright, well,
I think I just need to wait for people to catch up.
guess so, yeah.
And even if I do like waste a bit of boost, I mean,
You can
that just gives
overcharge
the
to
other
boost
teammates
again.
more time to get in front of me.
You can always overcharge to boost again. But you take some heat. So, just saying.
I'm waiting for the team. How do I end turn
You
or
can
whatever?
also bolster, like attack action, to give somebody like +2 accuracy, and so on. I don't know, as you want. But
We're best to boast of the slow person, whoever that is.
pretty much. So,
Like me, I'm only up for 4.
alright, so
Same.
in that case, skip, blink, All done.
Blink exploded.
No!
No!
Rest in peace.
I
Blink.
stepped on a gas line.
I hardly knew you.
So next up,
Alright, crisis averted.
Yay.
next up is just gonna be a little bit of a spread.
Yo, we're getting a spread like a charcuterie.
Oh, like spread on like some bread? Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
I wouldn't do that.
Now,
And pesto?
here's how it
Ooh.
is. It's another thingy. So, this mirage will teleport towards here, and then it will move towards over here.
I hear fucking teleport.
Yeah, mirage can
flip?
teleport on their standard move. So
How do
that's
I
the Ingwell
kill
is-
them?
Well, it's getting closer, but right now you're in the sensor range once again, and now, since you're now no longer hidden, my friends.
He's still hidden.
Alright, true, this guy is hidden.
I'm still hidden, yeah.
Shit!
Yeah.
You wanna try searching for me again?
I will actually.
Alright, let me go ahead and roll agility again already.
1d20 plus 2. Pop. Okay, there's no
Holy
way you're
shit.
fucking beating
Oh
that.
my
Oh
God.
my god, you almost
I
actually
almost
beat
beat
that.
I almost fucking beat
damn.
you. Alright.
Wow.
Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking get revealed, goddammit.
Where's
Death.
where's actually the agility thing and shit? I don't see that in this.
In the mech, you'll show like your stats.
Yeah, go in actors,
Little
click the
map.
Mac, and then there's like the dice in
Yeah,
there.
you can just click check agility. Like, I probably should just do check systems, my friend. I'm just doing it manually because I'm like an old timer like that.
Oh, I'm
Oh, yeah,
blind. I
there's
didn't
also
see
the-
them. They were like in the corner. I see them.
Oh yeah, there's also this. I didn't even see this.
Yeah.
Alright, that thing is done. So who goes next, my friends?
My position is compromised.
I would like to go next. I can actually do something.
Goodness.
Okay. Pop.
Oh! That's scary.
I want to change
Okay.
that sound effect at
See?
some point.
It's
I
cool.
don't hear a sound effect.
You get it when
Well,
it's
it's
your
only
turn.
when
It's
it's
like
your
to
turn.
wake you up. Like, hey.
Wait for your turn.
Ah.
Wake up.
Wait.
Wake up,
Okay.
wake up.
Let me actually
Wake up!
do it first.
Why did you put a little makeup?
Wake up!
So how is it again with systems? The
Uh,
systems is its own thing, right?
yeah. Just click
Protocol,
on-
I mean.
wait.
Yeah.
What are you doing exactly?
So I would like to use a protocol after I moved.
Oh.
I'm gonna move 4, and then I'm gonna boost up to here.
Right?
So that's move and a quick action. And then I would like to, as a protocol, use my project shield. So I nominate a character within line of sight. All ranged and melee attacks that they make against you or that target against them. I'll
Oh.
try again. All ranged or melee attacks that they make against you or that you make against them
Yes.
gain +2 difficult until the start of your next turn.
Within line of sight, they make against you that. Oh, it's not even within line of sight. Damn. Which means that
So-
you don't have to be next to somebody.
Yeah, so I will project shield on Odin as my protocol.
Alright.
And then I'd hide for my
Wow.
other action.
I
Wow.
guess I'll
Yeah,
just.
that'll keep you. Yeah.
I'll just just to remind myself, I'll just give you like one overshield.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. That'll keep you patched up.
There you go. Just a way to indicate, so I don't
Yeah.
forget. How long does this last?
It lasts until
The start of your next turn.
the start of my next turn.
Okay, let's keep.
And I
that
get
in-
1 heat from it, so let me just put that in.
I appreciate your support.
Yeah, anytime. Boop boop boop.
You know, there you
this.
go.
And then where do I click end turn?
Oh, I just do it for you, my friend.
There you go. That's my turn.
I'll go raw finishing. All right.
Yeah. And now I'm
this-
also hidden.
Put this damn template over here.
And I'm also hidden. Did you put me for hide?
Template.
2.
The
Fluffy?
same thing. What?
Did you put me for hiding?
You also hiding?
Yes. That's my other quick action.
Okay. Did I not? Oops, sorry. I clicked away.
What's project shield by me? Is that a system or something?
Yeah, it's in the chat. You can see it. Although, well, it doesn't really... Oh, you can click on it. If you click on Project Shield in the chat, it shows you what it does.
Ooh.
Ah.
Like, you can always like click the speech bubble on your systems to show them on the chat, so you know, so everybody can see.
Also, I forgot to say, Fluffy, every time it's my turn, I get light cover from my chaff launches, from skirmisher. Oh, soft cover, I mean.
Oh, right. Wait.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. At the start of your turn, you gain soft cover. You lose this cover if you attack or force another character to make a save.
Alright.
Oh, I should have really gone with that fucking system, huh?
Yeah, it's
whatever.
skirmisher.
Soft use it up. Well, you already are in hard cover,
Yeah, but
so...
it's just in case.
Yeah, yeah. It's just whenever you're in, like, fucking in the middle of the ground.
Yeah.
I can always modify my next time around anyway.
That's true.
Yeah.
Alright, so now it's gonna be this Aegis mech moving around now. And this thing is pretty straightforward actually, so it's just gonna... Pathfinding, please cooperate with me. There we go. I think it should be like... Okay, let me just... There was like a button to like click. Hold on. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to remember how I could like queue up like movement.
Rug.
Oh, alt just makes me target it. I don't want to target it. Damn, I can't just drag and I was sure there was like a way to do that. Let me just... Oh, I know what's up. Sorry, one moment. I think I know. I know what's up, my friends. I know exactly why in God's name things was not looking how it should look. I don't know if... Can I sync this with everybody?
What's up?
Client setting. Okay. Try looking at your tooltips now. Are they like better?
Tooltips?
Like put your cursors over a token when it highlights. Is it
Oh
different?
yeah, that's the easiest to read.
Damn, sorry, I forgot to change that setting. My
That's
bad.
cool.
Okay, so
Just hover over your mech, it should be easy to read the stats now.
Yeah.
so just
Same
to
to me.
remind, this thing moves. This thing only has,
Oh no, it is different. Yeah.
and it moves over here. And considering that it doesn't, it will now do a bolster towards this guy over here. And
Do, do, do. Dee,
well,
dee,
I mean it's just a
dee.
bolster, so I
Doo, doo,
can't.
doo.
I don't know. I'll just do this, and that's the end
Wait,
of
is
this.
our mech called Second Opinion?
Oh, that's me.
That's right. So this thing has been.
That's a really good night.
Yeah.
God bless.
Did
Got
it
a funny-
finish?
What does Boaster do again?
It makes it so that, let me just open it up.
Give
Grants-
an ally plus. Oh yeah, sorry.
+2 accuracy on the next check or save until the end of the next turn. It just
Okay.
bolstered this this illusion field. So now it's
By
one of
the
your
way,
turns again.
By the way, that funny ring does have a purpose, I'm just saying.
Funny
Oh.
ring.
Even if it didn't, that still would have served a purpose of being a funny ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like funny
So
ring.
who goes
Yeah,
next?
funny ring is good.
There's like
I don't have a funny ring.
Argon. Yeah, there are more people to move, including you, Kai. So who's gonna be
Yeah.
Argon, Kai, or BDR?
I'm finally going last. I'm
Oh,
back
well,
up.
I guess I'll go then.
All right. In that case.
Nothing. Whoa, that is a sound, Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gotta wait for it.
So let's get going.
Nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna move up to this building next to Plink.
Yo, we gonna
Alright.
kiss?
You can just roll. Just drag and drop your current token over there.
Finally.
It's a 7, so I'll probably need to boost for that.
Yes.
how
Yes,
do I
considering
drag-
your speed is 4, you will have to boost for that.
How do I move my...
Just drag it. Select it and drag it.
I am selected, it's just...
I mean, with
measurement.
in the square, the select tokens.
Yeah,
The top left thing.
Oh.
It has select token.
Not the ruler. You need the square.
Oh, there we go.
You can
Also,
do that.
during your turn, if you want immersion, you can hit F11 and full screen.
It's fair. Alright,
Well,
so
I guess that's it then.
that's your boost. Anything else you want to do? You
It's
still have
over.
one quick action. Or you can
Uh,
overcharge to move again, as you choose.
No, I need to stay with my team here. I'm not gonna charge in straight forward.
Alright, alright. So,
Unless there's something else I can do with that free action.
I mean, you can bolster somebody if you want.
You can kiss your friend.
What do you want, like, bolster somebody makes them, like, you know, +2 on their check or save. That's about it. Or you can lock on if somebody's in your sensor range, but I don't think so.
What's the range on Bolster?
It's line of sight, I think. Or is it? Hold on. Line of sight sensor range. Well, considering, I think it uses sensor range. I'm not sure. Can somebody with your funny fellows, with your, what's it called?
Yeah.
Your comms open, tell me. Actually, I'll just open it myself.
What do you want to know?
Bolstering. What's the range on that? Or the rules?
There's no range.
There's no range. Okay, so.
Oh, no, in case I just Bolster 10-4. He looks like he should be in the front
I
line.
assume it's someone adjacent.
No, it's just line of sight. You bolster 10-4? Okay.
How do I Bolster?
Oh, there you go. Just tell me. You don't need to roll for it.
Oh, alright.
And that's about it for you, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Now we're gonna get to... I'm just making it quick here. Pop. This thing will teleport... I need to select it. This thing teleports over here. And then it does a normal move over to here. And now it's in sensor range. Oh, you gods! I'm pretty sure... Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
You are right on the money. Okay, so this thing will now...
16 range? What?
It's a hacking thing, my friend. This thing has
Oh.
quite the range. So, but
Ah,
instead
whoa.
of going
Right.
for you, it will go for the one who's trying to be fucking sneaky. And, Floro,
Oh dear.
prepare. I will just pop to reveal you.
Oh my.
Oh geez, let me roll that shit.
Oh,
You guys ready? I have no modifiers.
Oh shit. That's
Here
not
comes the left 20. Or not.
Yay! Well, I just added 0 to that, and boom.
Sounds good.
Well,
Yeah.
look, it says
Yeah, so
plus
you
0.
add a 0 to that and then it's a nat 20. There you go, you got it.
0. It's just that easy.
Yeah, there we go.
I beat it.
Everybody's trying to be sneaky.
Hello.
And that's its turn. 10-4 and BDR. Who goes next? BDR, you said you were wanting to be last, right? So I'm assuming 10-4.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do, Kai? With your lovely giant fucking thing. Move, then boost. Okay, you can just drag and drop. Yeah. Woohoo, look at that. I think that's about the maximum you can go. Yeah. Jesus, you're huge. Alright.
Don't forget about the Bolster. That's extra movement, right?
No, it's just a check and save. It doesn't affect
Shit,
your...
it's so fucking big.
Yeah. Can I bolster? You can bolster somebody, yeah. Who do you want to bolster? I mean, don't you... I think you can range of somebody here, right? I don't know what's your guns. Let's take a look.
Oh, wait, I'm probably gonna shoot the big guy anyway, so...
Oh, it's all
whatever.
10 range. How
Still
sad.
useful.
Well, Kai, what do you want to do? Bolster? Gun? I mean, I don't think you can with gun. It's like from the tip. Yeah, you don't reach those guys. So you want to bolster? Bolster flower? Okay. If only he had that before he got spotted by the hidden. So sad. It's alright, I did it for you, Kai. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all done, so you just tell me and I'll do it. I forgot to put your thing on, and then it's end your turn. Boop. Alright. So now another enemy. This guy is kind of important. So this guy,
The little shit.
also, just because they have fancy sprites doesn't mean they're more important. It just means that I only got time to do that one. Alright? So keep that in mind.
It does mean that you did them first, though.
It does
Which
mean
means you
that
care about them more.
No, no! I don't care
Nah.
about them. This thing will move here. Then we'll move here. And then it will end its turn. Well, I mean, it'll bolster away at this fella. Why not? I don't think this thing...
Wait, what?
It does not exactly have good sensor range, so it can't do much. And that's pretty much the end of its turn. These things are pretty straightforward, considering we're still at the beginning of combat. So, now it's yo, BDR!
BDR, you moved.
Illegal.
You moved.
I didn't move me.
I don't believe this.
I'll move you back to where you once stood.
Sure.
Don't you cheat that answer, buddy.
Alright,
How do I make your turn disappear?
oh, just click on it.
Ah, thanks. What the hell?
You
Oh,
lose-
that is me.
yeah,
I'm
that-
using WASD?
Yes!
Or,
Yep.
wait.
It works with
I didn't know that. Okay, my bad.
Well, what do
The
you want
wonders
to know?
of
You can just drag
technology.
and drop it. Don't forget
Yeah,
that.
let me just do that. Okay, so...
You have 4 speed, which is your normal movement. And then once it
Yeah.
turns yellow, you're boosting. So keep that in mind.
Oh, okay. Sure, I'll go here.
You can go into the trees, by the way.
Oh, frick.
What are you
Don't mind
doing?
Sorry,
What are you
I'm
doing?
hitting buttons. I'm hitting buttons, sorry. Okay.
It's fine if it turns red. You're fine.
Okay. I think my guy's a little confused. I'm a little confused.
I mean, you could just drag and drop. You don't have to press your buttons on the keyboard.
How do I reset my movement? Because it's thinking I'm...
No, it's
Using-
fine. It's okay, BDR.
Okay.
We know that you're... Like, don't worry about it.
Well, then-
You have 4 movements, so it's 4 tiles.
4 movement, so 4 here.
But you can also boost for double.
Yeah,
Right.
and then it's only up to the red. That's like, you only, like, counting from the beginning, it's 4, I think. That's what I think that's how it is. I'm not sure.
Okay, well, from the beginning I'm 4, and then... I want to try and get to these trees with another 4 through my boost, right?
Yeah?
There you go.
And now you have 1 quick action still.
I'm trying to understand, if I deploy a smoke grenade,
Yeah.
is that... And that lasts for the turn, does that mean as soon as I
Yeah,
deploy it...
you
it's gonna
cut off
disappear?
that.
You cut off a little bit. You were
Oh,
saying?
sorry. So, if I smoke grenade, since the turn's about to end anyway, is the smoke grenade just going to dissipate, or would it go into the next turn?
It
Be there.
until the end of your next turn. So it'll stay there until it's your turn. Cause like again, Lancer is like popcorn. So you get to choose when it is your turn. So essentially, you can say that if you like the last one of like a whole round, that smoke grenade will last like the whole round for everybody until it's the end of your turn. So
Everybody consent to a smoke grenade. I can give us a bit of cover.
now
Where are you
Yeah.
thinking of throwing that smoke grenade?
Right around here.
is it range 5?
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Fair,
I'm
like
gonna
here?
be... Well, we can
Yeah.
do that, but here's what I was thinking of doing. Next turn, I was thinking of powering up, which would allow me to take which would allow me to boost as a free action once per turn, which would mean I can then move 15. So I could move up to here. Can you guys see the ruler?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
So it will allow him to move up to here. And then from here, I have my hunter skill, which allows me to move 3 spaces when performing a dagger attack. So I would go 1 to 3, 15 up to here, and then from here I would use the dagger thing to stab this guy. So I would end up like here.
This thing is
Okay.
still invisible, so you're still at 50-50 still before you can roll to attack.
That's fine. I'll be stabbing it.
And you still kind of like you're basically swinging at the air. You're kind of like assuming that it's there. So you know.
I'm reloading my page because next up is like stuck to my screen.
Okay. You can just click that. If you click it, it goes away.
How does that work, by the way? Is it like I roll an attack and then
You roll a
I roll a
1d2. You
D100?
flip a coin. It's like you flip a coin, and
I
if
see.
it lands like one side, then you can. If it doesn't, then you can't even at all. So then you
Okay.
have to roll the normal attack, which is extremely difficult.
how would we cancel that invisible? Do we have to search for them, or
You have to search for them.
do we just?
Invisible can still be the type, but they're very difficult to shoot. But
All right.
they can also hide as well, even if they're already invisible. But yeah, so you can like use grenades as well to force saves as well, and of course you can just search to remove invisibility. Of course.
Okay. Well, worst case scenario, I can just overcharge search.
You can do
Why
that.
not?
I mean, if you really want to overcharge, I'm not gonna stop you. I mean, you use up your whole fucking damn thing. So
I mean, not really. The core power up thing is for the rest of combat.
yeah. So BR, you want to throw the smoke grenade still, or no?
Well, no, I'll opt not to, as to not confuse the next turn.
Man,
No, I mean it would be helpful for the rest of the people. It's just I'm not gonna use it too much because I'm gonna charge in probably. So
Okay. Well, then
I've also got
deploy-
smoke as well. We're going to save them for the second half.
all right.
Yeah. I'm
Alright.
liberal with my smokes.
Well, let's just get on with the remaining turns. This thing teleports at its standard movement, and then moves over towards here. It has nobody in sensor range, at least no enemies, and will not bolster this time around. And then this guy, pretty much same deal. Teleport, then boost. Over to here. Vroom. That's about it. Alright. And that's pretty much next round. Paching! Everybody back to normal. And as far as I remember, some of these things are depending on your turns and not rounds, so it's fine. No reinforcements. Nothing spawns in just yet, so don't worry about that. You're still dealing with the same force. So yeah, pick again. Who wants to go next?
all right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do my weird thing. So
Well, question first before that.
go ahead.
Wouldn't it be better to have someone else first, like reveal them with sensors, and then you could do it like guaranteed?
Possibly. Can anybody do that reliably? From like this distance? I don't know how
You
far
do need
search goes.
people with high systems to kind of reveal.
Yeah.
I don't think we have much in the way of like system specs or people, hackers, and all
And some
that.
of these are bolstered, so they have +2 saves.
Who has like any bonus to systems at all? I have none. I have 0. So
What systems, what icons at?
It's just
Just
like
the
in
one that
the
says
4.
SYS.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, my... That went anyway.
Well, what's it gonna be, my friend?
I think the only one who has any systems is 10-4.
Yeah, 4. Alright.
Yeah. So I think. Okay. So maybe 10-4. Do you want to go first and to see if you can reveal any of them?
Just move up. Your friends don't obstruct you, and size 1 does not obstruct you either. You have full clearance to go charging forward.
Yeah, you can just walk over them.
Your turn then. Move up. Don't worry about, like, just keep going past the yellow. I mean, yeah, I can do that. You move now for your boost. Your boost
I
being...
don't need to boost.
Oh, can you get them from here?
Yeah,
Well,
he has 10 range, so... No,
considering
okay,
from
who are
the
you going
corner...
for?
Oh yeah, you still need to move a little bit, actually. It's like from corner to corner, so you actually need to move one more tile in order to get them. So you might as well just boost and move into the fray into the middle of action. By the way, obviously, anytime any of you are around the 10-4's mech, you gain hard cover, because he is fucking cover.
Oh, okay. Got you.
There you go.
Don't forget you're boasted, so extras to your save checks and all that.
Yeah, alright. I pull up. Alright, so you can target from
Whoever
here.
you reveal, I
Yeah.
will murder, so...
You have to... I mean, the plan is to reveal, right? So just pick one of these two. They both are bolstered. I mean, you can also pick this guy over here. He is not bolstered. I think he's in range as well of your sensors. Let's take a look.
He is?
That's right. You can see them because you are size 2. You can see them right through the fucking wall. So you want to reveal this fella? I go for the middle one. This one? It's bolstered, so it's gonna have +2 save, but alright. In that case, you have to roll... Just click on your systems button. Click on the button on your...
I'm gonna refresh because the next up thing is stuck on my screen as well now.
Oh, you can press... Can't you just click on it? And it
No,
goes-
it's like half
I
like
tried.
transparent.
Oh.
Yeah.
My bad. Did not know. Well, either way, still, you think you should be able to... I'm going for the left one? Okay, the left one, okay. So, roll for systems. I'm sure you have your token sheet open, but just click on the systems button. It should be like a dice button, just click on that.
Being unable to get back into the game.
You know, like double click your token, like your 10-4, double click them, right? And now you should have the sheet open, right? Like for the token. On mech stats, there's like a little section right next to your pilot icon, like under it, there's like hull, edgy, sys, eng. Click on the sys button. This is like so you all get used to it as well, right? Like so you kind of get the hang of things. Like I know we can manually roll, but it's also helpful just click the button. You don't get +1 to it because bolster only makes so when you get checked or saved, like on your checks. I think it doesn't count. Right? Search is not a check, right? Sensors, contested checks.
It's a contested check of his systems versus their agility.
Does that count as like the bolster? Does that like I know bolster just makes it so that grant and mech +2 accuracy on their next check or save. Oh, okay. So it does.
It is a check.
It is a check. So I'm just gonna roll 2d6 for you and keep highest. You get a 5, so it's 19 plus 5. Man, that's pretty good.
The next up is still on my screen. I'm just gonna deal with it, I guess.
No, I don't know why it does that. Hold on, let me see if I can change that.
And you tried clicking on like every part of it anywhere, just
Yep.
with your mouse.
Yep.
Hold on.
There's like a semi-transparent like next up covering up my screen. It's fine.
No, I think I know what it is. It's next up. Like I should? No. Does it really have... I don't think it shouldn't have that, honestly. Because I have that... I mean, I could just get rid of this module, I guess. But it's weird. It shouldn't, like...
I mean, it's fine. It doesn't bother me too much. It's just a little bit annoying. It's fine.
I
Using
know. Well, that's the thing. I don't want it to be annoying.
What's your browser?
Firefox.
Okay, yeah, I'm also on Firefox. Try hitting F11 to go on full screen and see if it'll click it then, because that like moves around the elements a bunch, and maybe it's not
Nope.
registering.
Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Let me just sync setting, sync setting, sync setting. Okay, that should be it. It shouldn't pop up anymore. If it does, then tell me, please.
I mean, it's still here for now.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, for if it doesn't pop up like any other times.
Okay.
So, you're going for the left
Yeah, I'll do
one?
that after my turn.
Left? Wait, no, that's...
Is he revealed?
No, you need to roll agility.
Roll low.
He got fucking
Very good.
revealed.
Excellent.
The
Kill him.
invisibility on this thing has been revealed. Like the
Oh, wow,
systems
you
like
went
flicker
far
off,
Okay.
like it goes like you know, like type of stuff. So that's pretty much the end of your turn, Kai. Pop. Time for enemy, and it will be this fella over here. Need to find him. There he is. He will teleport over here, like over the wall, and we'll move over to here. And within its sensor range, it will now apply lock-on on Argon, on Second Opinion, right over here.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
And let me just remind myself what lock-on is. No roll! Oh, okay. Pop, pop, pop.
What does that mean? Does it get like a bonus to any checks it does against me?
Anybody gets a bonus towards you. And the lock-on stays there until you either cleanse it or somebody consumes it. So
I
you
see.
are now locked on, and that's pretty much the end of its turn. Pop. Who goes next, my friend?
It's time. Alright.
Alright. Time for you.
Alright.
So what's it gonna be?
Odin shall first up. Oh, I closed my thing, my navigation thing.
No!
Hold on, sorry. The next up thing is messing me up. Alright. So he immediately will power up, as you'll see like sparks starting to of electricity like start to explode all over Sleipnir, his mech. And the two big antlers on top of that will start to glow with like a golden
You can consume your
light.
willpower, right? Like on your...
Yes, that's my core power.
Pop.
Woo!
Oh.
I can also give it a little light. That could also be cool. But I mean, yeah, go on.
Right. After doing that, you will see as he then...
Okay, that's
Sorry,
way
I'm-
too
I'm,
fucking
like-
bright.
I'm staring at like something like moving, like there's no mosquito like flying in my room, like staring at it as I'm like trying to narrate.
Damn.
Alright. Jesus Christ, that's so bright. I just noticed.
Maybe
You
turn it down a
are
little
stacked with so many lights, man. Let me just lower it.
No,
a
it's
bit.
fair. I love it.
I just looked at the screen. God.
So, as he activates that, he will say, "All right, time to take them all to Valhalla," and then he's gonna charge in. This, oops, I have the wrong thing selected. This way,
Anybody know what Valhalla is?
and he's gonna
Never heard of him.
here. I'm just gonna boost right through. Over here, and having the core system activated means that I can now boost again as a free action,
Holy
which allows me
gods.
to go up to here.
Right?
I'm colliding with a wall apparently.
There you go. Good enough. I mean, you can just do that. Go over there. That is how it goes. That is how pathfinding works, my friend. You're just gonna have to go to
Oh
a small...
boy.
Wait, doesn't let you move?
No, hold on. Here?
Yeah. And there.
Alright. Okay. And from here, after like... So what does this look like, right? You're gonna see as he's going to basically Naruto across the field.
Oh my god.
He's got the Suma.
And like he's shining and glimmering her over. And as he gets to this point, he activates his boosters like on his leg, and he's going to do like a side flip him this way. And you're going to, you saw the picture of his mech that I posted a while back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's going to grab one of those like, the long parts of his cape, and he's going to grab it like a whip, and then throw it towards this tank over here.
Oh. Oh, like, so you're using your tactical knife in a way, I would
Yes,
say?
that is my tactical knife.
Alright, well,
And-
select the damn thing and do your roll.
Don't pressure me. Actually, I think I'm gonna do the. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna do the tactical knife. Get them dirty, and he throws a knife over. And he's gonna have a lot of plus accuracies, I believe. No, just one.
Just one, yeah.
No, just two. He has two because it's his first melee attack this turn, and because of power up, he has +1 accuracy just permanently now.
That's true.
Because of the power up.
Keep that in mind. Alright, so in that case... Oh, you gods.
Wait, what? Huh?
-1?
No way.
What happened there?
Is that no? That something's wrong.
You fucked up the second dice roll. It's like 2d6 KH1 or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
you just have to keep highest. I mean, no, it's fine. Keep highest one. I mean, it's fine.
No, but why would it be -1? How do
Yeah,
I do
where's
it?
the minus
Why
one
is it
coming
getting
from?
-1.
But it's like 4, 5. Yeah, it should be fine. I don't know why it calculated that way.
You roll a 4 -5.
Yeah,
Huh?
you did inaccuracy. You had to do like accuracy.
Oh, can I roll again? I did the wrong thing then.
Yeah.
I guess.
But it's fine.
Yeah, just roll again.
Just roll. Yeah, just roll again. Throw his knife behind himself.
Oh, okay. Wow, this UI is a bit confusing. Sorry. Yeah, I hit inaccuracy. My bad.
Should just say accurate.
That's
There we go.
It's fucking crit damage too? Okay, you're fucking exaggerating.
Killing.
That's like
So-
22? Okay, let's take a look here.
Yeah, that's 22 and for a total of 4 damage.
Total of 4 damage. Alright, so who is this guy?
So you're gonna see space. For
Yeah.
those who've watched Attack on Titan, okay, picture that is kind of like that thing that they use, or like they shoot like a spike, and then like it pulls them,
yeah.
Sure.
right? Imagine it's like that, but it's basically with his cape. So he shoots it out, and then the spike of that lodges into the vehicle, then pulls him into it.
Jesus.
Well, I don't know how to tell you this, but
Huh?
it's fucking dead.
You die. You okay. I thought you were saying, oh, Odin dies. That move was too weeby. I don't like it. He
It was
crits
too
you over his head.
weeby. I want him dead.
A nuclear strike comes down instantly.
Just strikes you
Bridge
down.
didn't like it.
I need to find this damn thing. Where is it? Is it this? No. This? No. This? No. This? Okay, there it is. Fucking dead.
Okay, so I imagine what happens then is like the knife lodges in, it pulls in Odin, and then he does like a front flip in the air and just like steps on it as he arrives.
It got fucking killed. That thing got squashed essentially. However, as you do squash it, like this thing is a vehicle. Like it has come very clear. This thing is a vehicle, a reconnaissance vehicle of sorts. And as you squash it, like do like your whole weeby shit that happens. The crew members start like coming out of it before you can do like the lethal damage that breaks it in half right away. You hear people screaming, shouting at each other, and from there comes reveal of the crew member themselves, like coming out of the
shit.
vehicle.
The goons.
Quite so, goons. I'm just gonna make them like
Get
centered
to
right here.
engineer.
There we go. So
Imagine just drinking like your fucking afternoon tea and you just see this giant fucking weeaboo mech destroy your fucking vehicle.
yeah, very much. They're not even like. Of course, they're not like chilling, right? Because they already knew like something was up. Seeing this fucking thing like coming up out of nowhere. So The fucking Mirage, like, this vehicle is dead. It's straight up dead, and you killed it, but now you have to deal with the goons that have come out of it. So they will not take a turn during this round, however, so they are not, combat capable until the end of this round, just for the sake of balance. So, that's pretty much your turn, right?
Yeah, I just spent my everything.
Spent everything. This guy spent his everything.
I have unleashed my full load.
And you got like 4 people facing you right
You
now.
already went, Kai. You can't go next again. Can I remove this guy from the playing field?
It's fine, they won't hit me.
Remove
I'm too
him.
cool.
Yeah, I'll just remove this guy. Alright, now it's time for enemy. And obviously, this guy takes a lot of fucking interest. As you just kind of destroyed the vehicle. The mech itself obviously kind of slumbers over and points its dual weapons towards you. And now, considering that you have what? You don't have your bolster, right? You only have like the little shield from Flower, which is like what again exactly?
Wait, did I even have a bolster?
No, you didn't have a bolster. You
Oh,
have
okay.
a projected shield from Flower.
Yes, I do have that.
Lolo, can you just remind me what it is, please?
What is?
Your projected
The
shield, what it
shield.
does.
It just plus 2
fancy
difficulty to shooting at you.
Okay.
+2 difficulty, that's huge. Okay.
Yeah, here, let
So-
me find it. Yeah.
This thing will, before moving, so +2 difficulty. In that case, I'm just gonna difficulty 2 versus
Yeah.
Odin.
All range or melee attack that they make against you gain +2 difficulty until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Like my next turn.
Wow, so it lasts even if he already getting shot at?
Yeah.
Damn. Alright, well even then, it's just gonna boop. It's gonna do that, and I
Ow.
think it hits. I think it actually successfully hit. Damn. Alright.
Wow.
You took
That's impressive.
6 damage.
Ow. Ow.
You took
Ow.
6. Like, you can update it yourself, right?
Yeah.
6
I
damage.
updated on ComCon. How do I update it on...
On Foundry, right click your token and see the green
Found it.
square. Just, there you go. Alright, so it shoots you. It shoots you right away, and after that, it's gonna move forward, use its normal boost up towards you, and it's gonna utilize its other hand, which has a bayonet affixed to it. And this is like a really big one. Like, this thing drills into max. And since now it's engaged with you, and it has like its melee weapon ready and full, ready to like fuck you up, it gonna goes like a pulls it up over, right? Like around for like a backhand motion, and then it like thrusts into you. And I think you still have a difficulty, right? As far as I know.
Yeah,
So
it stays. That misses.
That misses. It goes for the swing and misses as you do your weep shenanigan dodge type of deal or whatever. And I think that's
Yeah, it
about
just kind of
it.
wheeze out of the way.
And that's basically its turn. Ba-bam. Who next?
Yeah, who's next?
I don't know if BR still wanted to do the silly thing.
Yeah.
BR, you wanna go?
Sure.
The Sentinel mech in question. Not far off, actually.
I'm just gonna wait and see what 10-4 does before I do my move.
Alright.
I'll go.
Alright. Your turn. Big walker thing. Well, that is true. Alright,
Alright.
BDR. Remember, you have
Oh
four.
no, it keeps happening.
It still happened the
Your
next
turn,
up?
Flyman?
Yeah,
Sam, sorry.
it's okay.
It's your turn, BDR. Where will you go?
I'm thinking. Alright, so I have 4 movement. Again,
Four
when I
movement?
boosted last time, did I gain a heat?
No, you're fine, you're fine. Boost,
Okay,
normal
okay.
boost doesn't do anything. Alright.
Alright. So I have 4 move. I'm gonna go, like token. I don't have my little pop up for some reason. Okay, oh, there it goes.
Drag it forever. Allies don't block you, just so you know. They don't. You can
Oh,
go
really?
right. Yeah, you can go right through them. They do not block you from movement, but you can't end your turn inside their space.
Got it. But I couldn't, like, if I needed to shoot Kai as a size 2 thing, I couldn't see through.
No, it's fine. You're allies, so
Oh, okay.
you
I'll
can
shoot
shoot
through
right
his
through
legs.
them. Yeah.
Sure.
Just think of it that way. Yeah, you're shooting through his legs or something.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you'll move there, right?
Okay, and then let me do my.
Whoa!
I don't know. Okay, it's a little short.
It's from corner to corner actually. It's not from the middle of your mech. Like, calculate the range from the edge of your token. So it should be fine.
Oh, okay.
From edge to their edge. Yeah, it's I can hit.
Okay.
That thing is invisible though. You might wanna reveal
Well, I
it
need to
instead.
scan first.
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
to scan for it.
All right. I think that's a quick action. The scan. Let me make sure.
Yeah,
Unless it's a full action.
Just click your systems button, like on your
Okay.
token sheet.
On my tokens. It just shows my grenades. I don't have like a.
No, like double click on your token, right?
Okay.
And
Hold on.
it'll show you like the mech stats
Oh,
section.
shit.
And there's whole
Oh.
ability, sys, eng.
What the fuck? Yeah, I could have used this earlier. Okay.
What? Oh, sorry.
And
I
now
haven't
you
seen
know.
any.
Now you know.
Yeah, no. All right. So movement I already did. So quick. Wait. What? Fuck.
Yeah, you gotta just do like just click on your systems button.
Sorry. Give me a sec.
No, it's fine.
So I double clicked on my guy.
Yeah, and it should open the sheet for it.
It shows me the sheet. I see my mech stats, mech loadout.
Yeah, mech stats.
I don't
like-
see a.
It's the sys
Yeah.
button. Like on
I
the
don't see a
right,
system.
on the right next to your size 1 icon in the mech stats, right? There's like a
Uh-huh.
whole aegis, sys, eng.
Oh, okay.
Click on
I see
sys.
sys.
Yeah, click on
Yeah.
that on the dice
Okay.
button.
I just hit roll.
Just click the button. Click the button. Ooh, just an 8 to reveal the damn thing. And this will now do an agility save. However, this thing is bolstered. Is it? I think it is. I need to zoom in. Yeah, this thing is bolstered, which means it has +2 accuracy to the save.
Cool.
Alright.
Guess I'm
This-
not seeing it.
This thing is not revealed.
Okay.
And we still have one quick action, right? Yeah, you still have one quick action. What do you want to do? You can still try and shoot at it, but it's like a 50-50 first.
Can I try scanning it again?
I don't think so. You can't repeat actions
Okay.
that you already did.
Okay.
Right?
Sorry. I don't know.
I'm just
But
remembering.
that's fine. I don't.
Is that it? Okay. So, what is it? What do you want to do with your last action?
Well, it's weird. I can't missile rack at something invisible, right?
You can. You can try
You
it.
can, but there's a 50% chance that you just miss.
Well, fuck it.
Alright, so for that, click on the top left, like there's like a circle icon, right? Like a bullseye icon.
On the top left.
Yeah. There's like
Yeah.
a select,
Okay.
like click
Select
that,
target.
and then click the
Okay.
thingy,
Okay.
and then select your own character without the circle button, with the normal button, right?
Sure.
And then now just look through your weapons, and I don't know, what do you want to use? Just a skirmish, right?
Yeah.
You attack with a weapon mount, which means, and your weapon mount is your flex weapon mount, which is both missile racks at the same time. I mean, I think you only roll attack once, by the way.
Sure.
So just select any of the missile racks, like click on missile rack, just one of them,
Yep.
and then click on, well, first of all, hold on.
Yeah. Invisible is checked, I think. Oh, or sometimes it is.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. From what it seems like, I think invisible's checked.
Alright, invisibles checked. Okay, well, just try that then. It has...
Sure.
That is... I think only one of them hit. Yeah, only one of them hit by sheer luck.
Nice.
Okay.
It just missed. Actually,
Oh
no.
my god, I even reloaded the page and the next tab is still here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's like, I can still see through it, so it's no issue.
Let me just check invisibility. Like it missed. I think it just straight up missed, right? Like that's how it works.
But it seems like it missed. Yeah, I don't. What did you say about hit? Because I didn't think it hit.
No, you might be right. Because I'm just kind of remembering, because when you attack with a weapon mount, like, you attack with both guns, I think, as far as I know.
Okay.
So, and let me remember.
Wait, what are you talking about? Sorry.
BDR attack with a weapon mount, right? And his flex weapon mount has a missile rack, like 2 missile racks on it. And it's like a launcher.
But did he use a barrage or a skirmish?
Skirmish.
Is the thing.
Okay,
so that's one attack. Yeah. For it to be a barrage, for it to be 2 attacks, you would have to have used barrage.
Oh, okay.
Barrage.
Are you sure? Shouldn't
Whatever.
it be like, you know, what's it say? Like, what is it? Like,
Skirmish is attacking once, barrage is attacking twice.
yeah, but it's like
And-
a barrage is like with 2 different
But you can't
mounts.
attack. Yeah, but you can't attack with the same mount twice. Is the
Yeah.
thing.
But his
the mount
mount,
is
but his mount has
launcher.
2 missile racks on it, my friend. It has-
Yes.
So
but-
shouldn't they like fire both of them?
I mean, the same way. I also have like 2 knives in my flex mount, but that doesn't mean I can use both of them. Like when I use one of them, unless I barrage.
Guess you're making.
At least that's how I understand the rules.
Okay.
Like, yeah, here we go. Let me open the definitions.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
When you
looking.
skirmish, you attack with a single weapon.
With a single weapon or weapon mount?
No, you attack with a single weapon.
Okay.
To skirmish, you attack with a single weapon. To skirmish, use a weapon of a target within range or threat, then make an attack. In addition to your primary attack, you may also attack with a different auxiliary weapon on the same mount. The weapon doesn't deal bonus damage.
Well, there you go. He can
Okay.
use.
Well,
So you have
I
to
missed
roll.
anyway.
Yeah, you have to roll again, right? You have to roll.
Yeah, you can also attack with another weapon in the same mount.
Yeah.
So I could have also attacked it with my knife. God damn it, I didn't know. I should have done that.
well,
So-
you
oh, so
so
I can
you
go
just
again.
roll again if you want to. You can just roll
Sure.
again. Roll
Yeah.
again for the missile. One of them is
Wow, that's
unloaded.
crazy, actually. I didn't know it worked like that. That's crazy good.
Damn, that one actually fucking hit. The coin
Nice.
flip was right. It seems it was. Heads, it did work. You actually hit this
Very
thing
good.
through invisibility. And now both
Well,
of
you know,
your
it's a missile.
both of your missiles are not unloaded, just so you know.
Okay.
So you have to reload them, you have to stabilize.
Sure.
So, but this thing, this guy right here is unfortunately murdered. It's actually insane, because this thing
Murdered?
literally was bolster and
Might
everything,
be.
but bolster just saved, so this thing will... I'll just do it like that.
A spooky skeleton.
It died!
The skeleton appears.
And let me just...
Glad it ended my turn.
Just remove everything from it. And I think this one is, yeah, just remove everything from it. Okay. And that's pretty much your turn, my friend.
Yes.
Nice turn. Another kill. And from there, of course.
Oh, it's gone now.
Oh, nice.
Yay.
And from there,
Even more little dudes will appear
boons.
for us to step on.
Little bug.
Little ants.
They have appeared. And that's it for your turn. Alright. Now who's next? This is being kind of rough for these dudes. Their vehicles are getting all destroyed. Poor guys.
Mind if I go next?
You can't, because now it's one of their turns.
Oh, after their turn, I mean. You know
Yeah,
what I mean.
sure. If your party agrees. This thing will come over here. It will move over here. and then it will boost. It has to boost over here actually, because the fucking corpse of the damn ship is in the way. This place is concentrated. And then this thing will do this. That's a lot of text, but basically it's gonna make a fucking shield bubble. So it's just attached to the damn thing, just so you know.
The damn thing.
This is like burst 3, which I think is pretty much this. Let me just check. Burst 3, so it comes from inside. Okay, yeah, there you go. Burst 3. Okay. It makes this little defense nets, and obviously characters within the area have +2 difficulty. Like basically, if you attack from outside, you get +2 difficulty. The aegis cannot move. This thing is fucking immobilized. It will not move. Wedged in place. And what
How
else?
do I see the enemy borders, by the way?
The enemy borders? What do you mean?
Yeah, like how we have a blue border for us, how do I see like the borders for the enemy?
If you put your cursor over it, it shows them, right?
Oh, I see what the issue is. That I can't see them just yet.
Oh, well,
This
yeah,
cannot.
that too. Immunity, impaired slow. Okay. And I think that's pretty much like a move boost, and then applied its little thing. Let me just charged. Remove that. Oh wait, this is a full action. Fuck.
The full app.
If it's a full action.
Yeah, it's your turn then.
Hold on. I need to just move it back one.
Hang on, I need to cheat.
No, I'm not cheating!
Never cheat. He would
I'm
never
not
do that.
cheating! Okay, here. It just stopped here then. Pretty sure that's like it was here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this here. Little area. I can probably just get like one of these things. Hold on. I am just getting a thing that makes it a little bit easier to understand. There it is. First 3. Oh, my browser froze.
Hmm.
There we go.
Oh, that's annoying.
Is it?
What is that?
Hmm? No, it's annoying for me because it also protects against melee attacks, and I can't. And I'm just outside of it.
Well, just for those things. Heh. But yeah, they're all chilling in there. As for you people, and this thing is. There you go. Done. Okay, who next? You want to say you want to go, Argon?
Yes.
Okay. Go on. Where would you like to go?
Quick question. You say I can peek out of like same size cover, right?
Yes, you can peek. You can make attacks from same size cover.
First of all, I boost power up.
Ooh, doing your core power. Remember to activate it.
Yeah.
Okay. And
By the way, scene means like this battle, not just a round, right? How long is a scene exactly?
it's for this battle only.
Nice.
So for this battle, you are powered up.
Alrighty. And I go here, and that's 8. Can I please move? Yeah, 8. Oh wait, that's hold on.
Now let me just refresh my page. Just a moment.
I can move here. The building isn't in my way.
Hold on, I'm refreshing. I'm refreshing it myself. I should probably use the foundry thing itself, but I really like the all the smoothness of having pop-out windows.
Actually, no, a building is in the way if I go there exactly. So, here.
Yeah, you can jump over it if you want.
How many movement does jumping over it cost me?
It's what's it called? One speed. I think it's double your speed. I'm not sure. That's what I'm saying.
Whatever, it's 7, I guess, here.
Yeah. Let me just open up my damn thingy. Because you want to jump, right?
Yeah.
Then in that case.
That building is in the way.
Jumping. Move half their speed in a straight line on no obstructions at ground level they might jump over, like pits or grabs. Okay. So move one speed adjacent and up equivalent to size. That's why I may move one space over and one up, while size 2 can move one space over and 2 up. Okay, so you just jump over it, like you move one space over it.
Yeah.
And then you just kind of get on top of it because you can move one extra up. So it's fine. It's just one block of speed, I think.
Yeah, just lose 1 speed. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7. That's good.
Alright. Move away.
God, this is finicky.
You can just drag and drop your thingy. You don't have to.
Yeah, I was just making sure I'm moving 7 here.
Man, if you drag and drop, it shows you the numbers. You should be fine.
Question.
You can
No,
shoot
I-
over. You can shoot
Right.
over these walls.
Can I see the shield mech or nah?
Line of sight is calculated from the edges, so like this.
Oh, for the edge.
Yeah, edge to edge.
Oh, I can just hit him.
Yeah, you
Ooh.
can just hit them, but you have +2 difficulty to that one, so keep that in mind.
The
What
damn
difficulty?
shield.
Yeah, they have a shield around them. But you can still
Alright.
try it. I'm not stopping you.
Actually, hold on. Let me think here.
You can shoot the squad. The squad can be shot at.
The squad is just 1 unit, right? Or just 3
It's
separate
like
ones?
it's all one unit. Each held represents a soldier of the squad.
I see. Well, in that case, I'll just do basic assault rifle attack on the squad.
Alright. Let me just remind myself. Assault rifle, okay. I think after that, with the assault rifle, you can also shoot with a flex weapon mount. I think. With an auxiliary.
What do I have any accuracy? The accuracy, the difficulty stuff at all, or just basic?
-2 for an accuracy. I mean, for difficulty, because it's like, you know, it's the shield. The thing is affected by the shield right now.
What, the squadron?
Oh, the squadron. Oh no, they're not. They're not. I don't think they're affected. Yeah, they don't count as being affected. Yeah, you can. And let me just check.
Just basic shot then.
Let me just check real quick.
Unless they're technically in soft cover, I don't know.
The squad has soft cover, so take the soft cover.
Yeah.
The squad doesn't
Okay.
benefit from hard cover, just so you know.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway, take soft cover, let's go.
Did you have the squad selected? No, you didn't.
Hold on.
It's okay, you did hit
Hey.
them.
Oh, good.
You hit them for 5 damage. That's like 5 soldiers. You just killed like 5 soldiers.
Let's go.
Let's go. Poor bastards took 5 damage. And you boosted, right? No, wait. Alright, because you're powered up. So +1 accuracy, that's true. Check that's once per turn. You boosted as a free action, just so you know. So you can still do something.
You said I can attack with my auxiliary, right?
Yes.
Well, in that case, where is it?
Also, to select things, you click on the circle, right? Like on the circle on the top left, select targets. Then you can, if you hold Alt and click on them, yeah. If you hold Alt and click on them with the normal select token thing, you target them.
Oh, that's how you target them. Alright,
There you go. That's like a.
That way I don't have to fiddle about with like fucking targeting and all that.
Leave me alone!
No.
Alright.
Stop. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
How do you manage
Sorry.
that?
There's a soundboard.
Anyway, yeah,
I was-
soft cover.
Sorry, go on.
So yeah, soft cover pistol attack.
Yeah, because, yes, that's it. Whoa.
I was checking if there's like stuff that I could add that I could use in here, and then I accidentally clicked one. Sorry.
That's okay. So,
It's cool.
wow, that does hit. And that second, it's up, yeah, if it's a combo X auxiliary mount. Main weapon mount. Okay, no, never mind.
Actually, wait,
Well-
hold on. Does my pistol have range?
It does have 5 range. It should range,
does
like
hit.
it hits from corner to corner, so it's fine.
Oh, I found enough. Found enough.
But actually, Argon. Actually no, never mind. It's fine. That is a normal. It took -2.
Oh yeah, alright, cool.
The thing has 3 health now, so the squadron is visibly very much panicked from all the shooting. Cause you really just shot over it. Like, these are mech weapons versus people, just so you know, like, damn! This shit hurt! And I think that's
Alright, I guess that's
your-
it for me then.
Yeah, that should be like your turn. Like, you do the thing, quick action. Yeah. You boost it for free. You move, you boost it, and you attack twice. Yeah, that's fair.
Alrighty.
Alright, time for some... This guy over here is just gonna teleport over here. And it's gonna do... It's 2 quick actions. First action is to select Argon.
Yeah.
And what this thing will do, it will do one of its many little things. It will do they will do a tech attack on you. So let's just see. And you are locked on, so needless to say,
Ow.
it crit. Well, luckily for you, NPCs cannot crit.
Whew.
So let's see. Tech attacks. Alright. Let me just... Do I not have this popped out? Man, I was sure I did. So it will do an invade action. Invade action means it will do +2 heat on you. So I'm just gonna +2 heat and an invasion effect. Let me just take a look at the invasions that this thing has.
I'm guessing to remove heat you have to stabilize, right?
Yeah. Anytime
Yeah.
I think you stabilize. Anytime you stabilize, it removes the heat.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's just, what's it called? Fragment signal? Where's all the damn tech actions? Sorry, one moment, my friends.
It's okay.
By the way, you
I was
said this is gonna be like a 4-hour thing. We still
Yeah.
we got an hour left to go.
That's okay. We can just go for as long as you want. I mean, if you want to pause, like you want to stop. it's okay.
Alright, 24-hour session. Let's
No,
go.
no, we're not having an hour session because I do have a movie at
No, it was
10.
a 24-hour.
Yeah, I
You're
got
right.
stuff to do.
I
Yeah,
was
me
just
too.
curious since I was just wondering when we're having that food break you mentioned.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, anytime really. Let me just.
Yeah,
we
that
can do it
was
after this round. If
up to you
anybody
guys.
wants
I
to
had lunch
eat.
beforehand.
Oh well. Target. Well.
I had lunch beforehand, so whatever. Does that you guys want to do?
Yeah, under quick tech, invade is where you're looking for.
Oh yeah, I found it. Slow
Okay.
and impaired. You take those 2 status effects, and it still has another quick action. I don't. Can I use tech action twice? Yeah, I can, right?
They get two
The,
quick
Yeah, it
That's the
can be
same.
taken one once per
It's-
turn.
yeah, it's a quick tack. Right?
Alright, and then it's gonna like select this guy over here, and it's gonna do its other tech, which is... Oh, that's not it. Sorry. Oops. What is it? These damn things with their weird little... Okay, there we go, I found it. Do you have... What do you have exactly?
E defense wise.
No. I mean, actually, it's just a check. You just bolster. Check and save, so you're fine. Oh, it actually missed?
All.
Damn.
Damn. That's
L.
actually really, really unfortunate. Bounced right off. Damn. Alright. Well, that's it. That is indeed the thing. This is their
Now
thing.
Plink. Right?
Look, I think he's
Plank
got
of
them
flower.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry. The thing was covering up your.
It's okay.
Who's the
Do you
guy?
wanna go-
Plank of flower.
Do you want to go Plink?
I'm gonna BRB real quick.
Okay.
Yes,
You
Kate?
said we're gonna do like a food making next round, right?
Yeah, sure. And this one's almost done.
I'm just gonna like go and preheat stuff and all that.
Okay. Escape?
Show.
You
Okay.
want- Alright.
doo-doo-doo.
Go on, my friend.
Go. Great warrior.
Next up.
Unleash hell.
Next up.
That next up still shows
Next
up?
up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's fine.
I thought I got rid of it. I should probably just uninstall. I mean, it has the sound. But I mean... It says here, display notification banners.
And then like reload to see if that gets rid of it. But I'll just do it now. So we're back.
Okay, so if I boost and do my little fly thing, can I land like on this thing?
When you're flying, you
wall?
go like up one space, I think. Which means that...
But can I sit on this wall? It looks
Yeah,
thin.
you can.
Okay. So can I just do my quick action boost first?
Let me take a look.
And
Like it
use
says
that to
right here,
fly
when
and
you,
land
you
up
fly
there?
when you boost. You must
I
send the
fly
limit on
when
the-
I boost.
Yeah, that counts. When you're flying, you're like one space above, so I'll just, whoop,
What? Oh,
I
what?
moved you. There you go. Shoom.
Okay.
You're already flying, so once you're flying, you can just kind of end up like one space before the wall if you want, and then you can do your boost as you wish.
True.
So you can fly
Okay,
over the
I'll-
wall with no penalties.
Okay. I'll do like my standard move. I guess I'm already flying.
Yeah,
so
you're flying. Yeah,
well,
you're boosting and
I
flying.
have 5 moves, so I'll just go here, and then I have like my boost still. So can I land on this thing? On this
Yeah,
like truck?
you can do that. I think that's how it is with flying. Like, once you're
Well,
flying, you
as
can...
long yeah, as long as I'm not like in the
You can change your
air, what is it?
elevation as you want, by the way. So while you're flying.
Yeah, so I'd just like to land on this truck after
Alright.
these. So I have a good, nice view of everything going on with the tall guys, at least.
That's right. You have pretty much view over the entire battlefield.
And these big guys, they aren't cloaked, right? I can have a clear shot of
You
them.
can shoot at those. Yes, you can.
Okay.
It is +2 difficulty, however. Be careful. If you're shooting at between that circle.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's from here, Escape. I know it's a little bit confusing, but it's from here.
Okay.
It's still, even if you're flying, you're still like in that spot.
Yeah.
So.
I can see where my orange hexagon is.
Yes.
So, +2 difficulty. Maybe just do some plink damage. I have an assault rifle with which is 10 range. I can
That's
get
right.
this first tall guy, and it has reliable 2. So at least does 2.
That's right. He always does too.
Okay. So I think I'll just do that. Weapons, assault rifle, target that fellow.
Targeting at the shield mech of Yash?
The
Or.
separation squadron.
Oh,
I
right.
think?
Alright, yeah.
Whatever.
They have soft
Or-
cover, however.
Wait, no. What's the big guy to the right of Odin?
The CQC protector. This guy.
Is that guy like a threat? I don't know.
He did a shitload of damage to Odin, actually. So.
He tried to drill me.
Yeah.
So yes, he is a
he
threat.
has a funny drill on him. I'll take a shot at him.
Alright, so select that guy with Alt.
Okay, I have.
And
Do I
now-
need to mark anything like accuracy or difficulty? Yeah.
+2 difficulty because it's not the shield. Plus difficulty because it's not the shield, and that should be it.
Shields are rough.
-2 on the roll.
No, it's gonna be -2d6.
Yeah, mine is
It's
like
gonna
the
be
difficulty,
bad.
like on the sources.
-2d6.
Yeah, the is it gonna be
It's
like
on the right side. Yeah, the right side.
Yeah, I got that confused
Let's
myself.
see if this works.
Oh, that's it. No, you're just typing it. You're supposed to like on the assault rifle, like on your weapons. Like.
Well, I'm trying to see how to put on the difficulties with that thing. Like, I have the assault rifle
Window?
menu thing up.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like on the right
When
side.
you click,
Like, there's a bar for difficulty, and I can check inaccurate and impaired.
Yeah, but you see down there it says other
hit
sources.
the low.
Oh, just do -2 on one of those?
No, plus just put 2
No,
on the right
do
side.
+2 on the one on the right. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. there we go.
Damn.
Whoa.
It missed, but it's still reliable too, and it bounced. Like a few shots bounced off the armor, so this thing still takes 1 damage.
Mm.
Why am I?
What?
Why am I
Not 2?
streaming? I'm sorry. That's my keybind.
What?
Motherfucker has a keybind to stream.
Look, it was when I playing this shitty fucking old game, right? Anytime I opened it up, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't alt tab or anything, and it was like omega broken. And since it was omega broken, I had to bind like a button to it. So that's, I removed it. Okay, but yes, you did 1 damage to it. Half of your shots
Don't I get
bounced off the
guaranteed
armor.
2?
It has 1 armor. That's why you only took 1 damage.
Alright.
Very nice
Okay.
though. And I think that should be your
Is that
turn,
all
right?
I can do?
Yeah, you
Yeah, I did
moved,
my
you
move and
boosted, and you
boost.
shot.
Okay. I'm done, I guess.
Yay!
And now off to this thing. Let me just check something.
I am back.
I'll come back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
This thing will teleport over to here. And now it will
It's out the shield. Get his ass.
it and now it will do as expected. It's funny things. First of all, it will actually Okay. They're gonna take another shot over. They're gonna take over at Powder and Win. And they're gonna do this thing again. You don't have anything on you, so it hits.
That's a crit.
Well, NPCs can't crit, so you're fine.
Yeah, but still.
Who is it against?
And this is what happens. You get +2
That's heat damage.
+2 heat, and all attacks you make until the end of your turn BDR treats all of your targets are like soft cover basically.
All of my targets?
All of your targets, anything you shoot has like soft cover to you only. Like your mech is kind of like a little bit messed up in your targeting, so
Someone heat me or something?
they heated
Yeah.
you. They
Damn
heated
it.
you and
They
made you
hacked ya.
harder to hit.
Son of a bitch.
And now I will use its invade over at Marty. Our good little Marty mech, and it will just do a normal tech attack. You have bolster, however that doesn't... Wow, how the fuck is a huge ass mech dodging all these tech attacks? You'd expect this huge mech to be like...
I mean,
They're gaming.
it's tech attacks, right? So
Yeah.
it's just like
the evasion.
it is. They can't actually miss. They're trying to like lock onto it, but he's like hacking them out of the air, basically.
Pretty much.
There's
And-
dust in the Wi-Fi.
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta blow on the cartridge, dude. Don't
Uh-huh.
know
Yeah.
that.
Alright, well
16-bit.
Finally.
it's your fucking turn.
About
What's it gonna be?
Where's my little
Your what?
fuck? My fucking like counter and whatever. Like the one where you can like check your
A ruler?
No, it was like it shows like, oh, you can check you've done your quick action, you've done your this and that.
Oh, that. The
Oh.
little rule
It's
that
fine.
should show
I
up.
have it on CompCon. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've just been using Compound on my phone.
Yeah.
Mine just popped up. I don't know how to get it.
I would
Yeah.
like. I am going to move. Let's see here. So, gonna move 4. Then I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna boost.
I have more
Oh,
HP than you. Does he? Oh my god, it's true. Fucking Bia has more health than the guy with the bigger mech.
Lol.
Yeah, no armor, that's true.
True.
Where is your power armor?
Where's
Blast
your
and
power
12 HP.
armor? There we go. That's my boost, and I can't see shit. Wait,
This
is, that
thing
thing, is this thing revealed?
No, it is still invisible.
I'll just try shooting it anyways with my shotgun.
Does it reach from there?
I don't know. I'll check.
There's no way a
A
shotgun.
long range shotgun.
No, it doesn't have range. Wait, hang on. Let me trace back my steps.
Do you have a grenade or
You
something?
can always, as they say, overcharge.
No,
Always,
not yet.
As they say. Kiss and tell.
If I do, if I'm wait, fuck.
Let me just reset your movement. I can just like reset movement history. There you go.
Thank you. If I move up here, am I then in range?
You have to
Mm.
corner to corner.
Oh, then I'm in range.
Yes. Wow.
I will shoot them with my fucking shotgun.
This guy really wants to shoot the fucking air.
Yeah, I'll try. So what do I do? Coin flip?
You just like when you select your shotgun, right? There's like a button on it that says like invisible, miscellaneous.
No.
Does it not have it?
No. There's accurate seeking, inaccurate impaired, no cover, soft cover, hard
Did you
cover.
select the thingy with your target?
How do I do
Alt
that?
click your targets.
I'll click your
it.
target with your.
Oh, I'm clicking on it, and then I will... okay, that's how it
It
works.
should automatically click the invisible on automatically, I think, right?
Let's see here. Yes, invisible.
Alright,
Uh,
that's it.
and I don't think I... Wait, hang on. I don't have anything here. No, that's all melee attacks. Ow. Wow.
Missed. Who would have
Yeah.
thought?
Who would have thought?
Actually,
Anyways.
the coin flip failed. How sad.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that the coin flip just makes it so whatever you roll is 0. That's
Well, you can
so
click
sad.
Oh
on
yeah,
see
that's
what it
how it
was.
works. Also, since...
Yeah, but that's so depressing.
And what next? Flower.
Flower.
What happens? Oh dear, flower.
Floweewa.
He's checking for everything. He's making sure.
Yeah, that's my turn.
That's your turn? Okay. In that
Mhm.
case, Odin shields goes off, the project shield. And I think, what is it?
Odin right now.
It's a shield, like, it's just a protocol? Damn. You can use this as much as you want to project the shield?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's awesome. I mean, I guess the one heat isn't awesome, but still, damn!
Yeah.
Alright, that's the end of your turn. Whoa, there you go. All donezo. This round at least. And now, we can take a break now if you want to go get foods
Yes,
and
please.
stuff. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm gonna go get some tea.
I'm just gonna drop in NPCs and then I'm gonna get something to snack on.
Sounds
Same.
good.
It's Snack Nation.
Snack Nation.
Ugh. Break
Huh?
time.
What the heck?
Nice.
Wow, fancy.
It is pretty fancy, I have to admit.
Fluffy has a profile picture.
All right, bye bye.
I can put your profile pictures if you want. Just give me images.
I just uploaded an image into Lancer art.
Oh, but I mean like your profile, like user image.
Oh.
You know, like your user. Like
My
you're,
user.
you're like a user, my friend.
My you gotta use the force.
So you want a
Yo.
separate picture for our user from our pilot?
Huh?
I don't understand.
I mean it's like this is like your character, like your, like you know your user profile.
Your
if you want,
user.
I mean I'm not. If you
So
want,
I would have
yeah,
3 pictures potentially.
pretty much, yeah.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
User.
Yeah, that looks fucking good. God damn.
Thank you. Keys.
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 I'm just dropping guys in. Hope you don't mind.
Yeah.
I do mind actually. That's
Drop 'em.
like
Drop 'em
doing
down.
that while people aren't here, and actually that.
They'll see
What
them
do you-
once they're back.
What do you mean I set a 99-hour timer or what?
What are you trying to say? That I am the Lancer.
You are the Lancer, and then you wake up and it's all a dream. I was a Lancer.
My name is Jimmy Lancer.
Dreamy Lancer.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't dream of a Lancer, would you?
Of course not. I would never in my life.
I would never. Not in my life. Fluffy, can you go make me tuna?
Dude, I'm starving for a tuna. You keep mentioning this shit, I'm gonna starve, man.
Go make me some tuna, man. You can have a spoon.
Hey G, will you make me a sandwich?
No.
But that backflip, though.
But our backflip though.
But that backflip, though. My screen just
Lancer
went black.
too.
What the hell? Why is my screen black?
I'm
Start
just
around
doing
3.
this. Sorry. My bad.
What?
Alright. Let me
Game
go.
has
Game is posh, don't worry. Okay. I think I pretty
Fluffy,
much...
can we stop playing this game and just play like Mario Kart or something?
Why do you want to play Mario Kart?
No, I want to play Mario
You
Kart.
say play Mario Kart, but here you are in a huge hell of a Mac.
Yeah,
Surely.
this isn't Mario Kart. Imagine Lancer if it was Mario Kart. It'd be like so much better. Don't you get it?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all, my friend.
I guess that's just the difference between us. We're kind of built different.
Alright, so BRB, I'm gonna eat my food.
Wow.
I'm gonna get, yeah, I'm
I
gonna
want to
I'm just
reload my gun. How do I do that? Do I just take,
stabilize.
like, that's my turn?
Man, what gun do you want to reload? You didn't shoot
Like,
any...
if I use my anti-material...
Oh, you have to stabilize. It stabilizes like a quick action as far as I know.
I will look at it. I will look it up.
There's like, again, you always have this... Look at... over here. See, like this website is very useful. I might have something to snack on right now, so be right back.
Hello?
So if you stabilize, you